Very tense.
I even
Alright,
remember
Yo,
saying I was awake.
what's going on,
Okay,
everyone?
Right.
You did, and I appreciate that. But even still, like, I'm gonna fucking rape you tonight, and you're gonna like
I
it.
mean, don't threaten me with a good time.
Y'all are gonna be fucking fuckholes. Just you wait. You got a mercenary army on your back. Anyway, okay.
Oh no, that hasn't happened before.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, let's get this shit started, boys. So, in our last session, you motherfuckers declared war.
No. Zale.
No, that's
declared war.
plurals. Plurals of what?
No, it was a group decision.
No, it was
and
not. You just did it.
I don't think it was a good decision at all.
Okay, let's take it from the top. So, you exited the Trebane Manor about 2 nights ago, having just finished navigating their labyrinth. Got a long rest, and you met with Antoinette Trebane and spoke with her, and arranged some sort of a deal, an alliance, as it were. She needed the Jagantots off her back. You wanted her help. Among other things, magical items, and perhaps whatever useful leverage an alliance could leverage. So, you agreed to help her. She teleported you outside of the mansion, away from the Jagantoths who had besieged the place, and you made your way toward the Sour Nest, one of the Jagantoth's keeps located in the woods a little bit south of Shady Creek Run, where supposedly you'd be able to find Lorenzo, the leader of the Iron Shepherds, and the bane of Zale's childhood who destroyed his village. You went to the Sour Nest, you infiltrated it, Moorish casting invisibility on Kieran and the Punisher, who went into the keep, and things went tits up pretty much immediately. The Punisher shot and killed a Drow diplomat who he didn't know, for no reason other than believing that it would cause suitable chaos, and it did. Unfortunately, both he and Kieran were caught as they attempted to flee the woods and executed by Lorenzo and his crew, though they did manage to inflict sizable casualties on the hunting party. The rest of you managed to escape through the woods, sneaking back in through the city, battered and wounded as you were, avoiding the cordon of guards, managing to use some clever subterfuge at points to get your way back to the Trebane Mansion. But not without first resting at the Golden Brand, the market you once burned down oh so long ago, in order to get the attention of the Jagantoths, in order to strike a blow against the Mardoons. And there you met Akron and Mish, 2 figures, enigmatic strangers to you, who offered to help you. Akron, because he was, at least purported to be, some kind of sage and historian who was interested in learning about what you all were doing to the region and your events and the histories that would no doubt be written in the days and years to come. Mish, a gang member, a gang leader in fact, hired by Akron as a sort of bodyguard. With these 2 new allies in tow, you made your way to the Trebane Mansion, which was still under Jagantoth guard, though with your actions at the Sour Nest, the guard had been reduced. Akron and Mish created a distraction at the gates, Akron more or less setting off what looked like an explosion, with a crack of thunder and a blast of smoke, drawing off the guards while he ran into the alleys of Shady Creek Run. While the 3 of you, Zale, Morris, and Katu, scaled the walls, sprinted across the courtyard, and entered the mansion, breaking in through a window which Zale hurled Morris through.
Fucking prick.
You entered into the Trebane's inner sanctum, teleporting into the inner workshop where Antoinette met with you, and with a bold declaration, Zale, you proposed war. Without much further recourse, she told you, and more or less, then get the fuck out of my labyrinth and cause some chaos, and if you motherfuckers stack up enough bodies, we'll see about a war. So that's where we are, Zale. You've just stepped out of the portal with your blade in hand, slicing down on a line of halberdiers who have gathered outside, watching to see where you fled. And before this young man can even see what's coming, you've sliced him from shoulder to hip, blood spraying out. And I need all of you to roll initiative.
Oh, we're back, baby.
I might need a bit of help on this.
No worries. Go to your character sheet.
Yep.
You'll see it says initiative on the sort of like center top under your proficiency bonus next to your armor class.
Yep.
Just click that, and it should send it straight to the thing.
Do me and Usti need to as well?
Not
I don't
yet.
think we're there yet.
Not yet. We'll get to y'all in a little bit.
Do I need to be on
Just
roll
check.
20 as well? Sorry.
Yes, you do.
Do I press launch game on that one?
Yes.
Alright.
And in fact, let me Okay.
Classic Katu.
Every fucking time.
Even with advantage, you get a fucking 5 and a 6 on your rolls.
Christ almighty.
It's like a 70 attacks.
We just make Katu take alert so she gets the +5 to initiative.
I have advantage. I thought that would be enough. Apparently not.
Apparently not. Fucking 7. It
Fuck
could be worse. Alright. Have you figured that out, Highlander?
Yeah.
Okay, did you click the button? The +4?
No, I didn't. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I did, sorry. It did roll.
Did roll.
You did-
And you have Beyond 20 installed, right?
Yep.
He needs to
Did you
his
have
character
Roll20
selected, but
open?
There's no token.
Yeah, did you have Roll20 open when you did it? There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
There it is.
I have rolled for you in this case, because you cannot see your token. He's in the fog of war. But actually, you rolled high enough on initiative. But for the moment, one character goes before you, a mage stepping out from the back lines, seeing what's happened, seeing the line of halberdiers being pushed back, the blade coming through. Zale is the only one who stepped out of the portal so far and is the only one visible.
Wonderful.
Shit. Shit. What do I do, boss? What do I do? He says. And Mercer, who is standing beside him, says, fucking stop them. You do not let them through. Those fuckers are lethal. Stop them? Alright. He steps forward, holding up both of his hands. Yes, Zale's already attacked Katu.
Oh, okay, cool.
The guy he has swung into has taken some damage but is still standing. But, before we get to that, the mage steps forward with his hands up. Red light sparks between his fingertips, and he draws them forward and draws his hands apart. And between his fingertips, a red flame, like a wall of flame, just spreads out, shoots, and he casts Wall of Fire.
Boo.
So you all are currently standing, or at least Zale is currently standing in a corridor. These blue walls here are the walls
I
of the
can't
corridor.
see the map.
I,
Have you
I don't
got
see
it?
a map.
do not have a map. Good sir.
Ah, there you go.
-5 points.
Fucking DM ever.
Fuck you! I'm gonna fucking murder you. First in game and then
no,
in
you're
real
not.
life, Dave. Just
No,
you
you're not.
fucking wait.
No, you're not.
He's still learning. Give him a break.
Fuck you, you motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, I
Dave,
see we're going
he's-
for the
he's a
solid
demon-
range
demon training,
line again.
Alright, so there is a wall of fire now. It spreads out and blocks the entrance of the corridor through which you would have all had to go through. The wall of fire just shoots up and a heat bakes off of it. Everything within 10 feet of the wall would take damage, which is nothing so far. But your entrance is blocked and the mage's turn passes. As we come to Strom, unknown to either of you, but stepping out of the portal behind and after you, Zale. Would you describe your character for us, Highlander?
I'll give it a shot. You see a half-elf, short sides, hair slicked back on the top. Bit of a somewhere between a scraggly and a well-maintained beard. He might trim it once every month or two if he gets time. Wearing a looks like leather armor. It's got little broken up plates on it for protection, and over that a cloak with a bit of fur lining on the inside. He's currently well, did I tell him about the weapons yet, or?
If you want, what are you wielding as you currently step out of this portal and see this line of halberdiers?
It's a pepper box in one hand and a short sword in the other.
Indeed. And what do you want to do with your action, Mr. Strom?
Oof.
Oh, I'm not on the initiative order, Verb.
Are you not? No, you got initiative 12.
I don't see myself on there.
Do you
At the
not?
turn order, you're at the bottom at
Yeah,
22
yeah,
for me.
Yeah, because I just re-rolled it and I've just popped onto the
I-
bottom. Yeah,
I'm not on the other direction.
yeah.
Oh, you guys can't see yourselves. That's a little annoying. I pre-rolled all the initiative, but roll 20 is a son of a bitch when it comes to this shit, I guess. Okay. Can you see the enemy's initiative?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me delete you guys from here and then
I'm very interested in Hal the Magnificent.
He's great. He's great.
He's
Okay.
magnificent, apparently.
He is. Can you see yourself now, Morris?
Yes, I can.
Perfect.
Zale and Catty need to reroll as well because I can't see them on it.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
I'll set you to 20. Okay, Zale, what were you at?
18.
18, nice. That's actually a decent roll. Katsu, would you reroll?
7. I can't see my token, so.
You can't see your token.
Right at the
Can you see the
bottom.
map?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're terrible. You suck. I hate you.
Why would you put it there if you couldn't see it? What the fuck?
Oh, that's just insult to injury right there.
Oh, that is just terrible. Alright, should be good now. Strom, what are you doing with your turn?
Theoretically, if I chose to appear behind Halberdier 3 to get flanking with Zale, would I be within 10 feet of that firewall?
If you were to move behind, you would be, yes, and you would suffer the damage.
Okay.
You've just stepped out of the portal into the position you are now.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, fuck it. I'll clutch the sword to my chest and I'll misty step to the block to the left of Halberdier 3.
To the left of Halberdier, right here?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. You disapparate from the air, vanishing in a puff of black smoke, and reappear behind these men. Although the one who's currently been slashed does not notice you, and the one who is in front of you is still looking ahead of you and is momentarily caught off guard as this happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my short sword into the back of Halberdier 2, I think.
Okay, make an attack roll.
The plus number next to your short sword.
That would be the damage, so you're gonna click the +9 first, and that will determine whether you hit or not.
Shit. Sorry,
All good, all good.
that's a negative.
That is an 11. Unfortunately, disapparating, vanishing in a puff of smoke, you appear behind and try to slash. And the strike is true, but unfortunately you're aiming for his chest and you glance off his breastplate. You have one more attack.
Yeah, I'll go again for the short sword, I think.
Okay.
Hey.
21. That will hit.
Now
Go ahead and roll damage again.
Yep.
18.
Big.
That'll do it. As you disapparate, disappearing, and strike out, the first strike glancing off the back of his breastplate, the halberdier turns to face you, and at the moment his head appears, you stab your short sword through his eye, and it ruptures out the back of his skull as he dies, blood spraying. And Zale, you look and see a strange figure to you, unknown to you, a half-elf. But that's all you have time to register, and it is your turn now.
Who did I swing at, or has Strom just made mincemeat of him?
Halberdier
Halberdier
3.
3.
Yep, you slashed into him, he stepped back with the force of your blow.
Yeah, Zale steps through the portal, just rears back with both hands, and then he just aims for where he initially opened up, and he swings.
Mm-hmm. 24 hits, roll damage. 16, that will do it. Already wounded and bleeding, you drive the blade in through again and thrust up through the open wound and pierce his heart. You feel the organ pop and give on the end of your blade as he gasps and dies.
Pirouettes round on the spot and springs himself up into Halberdier 1, stepping over Halberdier 2. And I'll
Hell
swing again.
yes.
Ooh, that's not going to do it.
That's not going to do it, man.
But I will take my bonus attack from killing Halberdier 3.
Mm-hmm.
That will not do it.
16? No, it will not. Misses by 1. The second shot slicing off of his armor with a spray of sparks.
And that will be my turn.
That is the end of your turn. Okay. The wall of fire roars. The sound of it is almost deafening. You cannot hear through it. Of course, you cannot see through it either. But in the distance, movements happen. Vaguely through the wall of fire, you hear the sound of a voice. Evildoers, where are you? You shall meet your end on the blade of Hal the Mag... I just see fire. Yeah, they're behind there. I can't do anything through the fire. Well, get ready then. Okay.
I love him. I love him.
I love him
We have,
already.
to we have to recruit this man.
Yeah.
All right. His dog, a wolf named Minion, trails behind him, but neither of them can do anything. They're gonna dash and take up position. All right, that is that. The riflemen, they can't see anything either, but they're going to start moving. In fact, let's drop the initiative altogether because nothing can really happen at the time. Morish and Katu, you step out of the portal afterward. Do you act before the halberdier, or does the halberdier act
I
first?
act before him.
You act before him.
I think-
Morty, what would you like to do, Morish?
Oh, just, the classic. Rapier, twice.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I never actually rolled for the halberdier.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay, let me roll for him real quick. Let's see if he beats you. Nope.
He's so stunned he doesn't get a turn.
28 hits.
He's surprised. He cannot move.
19 hits.
15
Almost, but not quite. He has 3 hit points left as you stab him through the chest.
and an 11.
And 11. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Just quick fire,
2
1,
piercing
2.
stabs.
Yeah.
Yep. Finding gaps in his breastplate, stabbing through, and his organs pierced, and the blood spurts out, and he dies. And you are left here in this narrow hallway, the flames, the heat baking out. It's not enough to damage you guys, but it is quite hot, and the sweat builds on your foreheads immediately. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Who's this one?
I don't know. Where the fuck did he come from?
You! Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
You talking to me?
Yes!
I work for Antoinette, and given the clusterfuck of events that you guys have brought to this place, I'm joining around to babysit.
Okay.
Good enough for me.
Right, question. Can I see any way around the wall of fire?
It completely blocks out the hallway. The corridor shoots up maybe 10, 12 feet, and the wall of flames easily reaches that high. You
Would
can
we-
maybe see a little bit of the ceiling above, but very little.
Would we be able to talk? Well, just very quickly ask Zale. Did Zale see what was beyond it before it went up?
Zale, you saw a line of crossbowmen lined up, a couple of sellswords, like mercenaries with swords and such, and maybe a couple figures behind, but that's about
So
it.
is it reasonable for us to know there was a line of crossbowmen behind that wall?
Yeah, Zale would be able to warn you of that.
Okay.
Any...
Can Karu pick up a halberdier and use them as a body shield and suggest everyone else does the same?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah, absolutely. Picking up his body and holding it before you. And the rest of you?
Yeah, doing the same thing.
Doing the same. There's 3 bodies here and 4 of you. One of you's either gonna have to duck or...
Actually, saying that, what's your strength above table, Highlander?
What was that, sorry, again?
What's your strength? Top left.
It would be at the top.
Oh, yeah, 14.
Alright, yeah, then I'll duck behind Katu.
Okay.
Katu is going to prepare an action just to start a combat shit. She's going to move up to here-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my mouse is shit. And will, if...
As a warning, that would be within range of the wall of fire, so you would take damage for stepping into that square. One behind is fine, though.
Okay, right. Well, wherever's there, and she will prepare, if necessary, to throw the body forward at anybody that gets within melee range.
Okay.
Not saying she's going to do it, but she's going to prepare to do it.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Zale, I assume you're grabbing one of the corpses as well. Strom, I will put you behind one. And none too soon, as a wave of crossbow bolts comes shooting through the flames, firing pretty much indiscriminately. We'll say this first one... I'm gonna roll a d4. That one's going to Zale. Alright, and we'll just go next one at Strom, next one at Katu, and Morish.
Is it disadvantage because they can't see?
Yes, it is a disadvantage. The flames are just coming, shooting through the walls, burning as they pass, and I assume none of those hit.
No.
No.
Yep, as they come in and fly in through the walls, through the wall of fire, and the bolts slam into the bodies and skitter off the stone floor. Yes, half cover from the bodies. The one that you're behind, Katu, takes one shot, the bolt just slamming into his stomach. The corpse does not react.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. In the background, more of these men are using the time to reposition.
Hi.
By this point, 1 round has passed.
Let's go.
Can't stay here forever.
is there anything immediately that you guys think to do, or are you just gonna wait the time out, or?
Let me just check my inventory, sorry.
Just run through. No?
Is this a pre-combat action?
Which? What are you talking about?
Like, if like, if I wanted to throw a hand axe blindly through the fire, is that allowed?
Yeah, I'd let you. Yeah. You would have disadvantage, and I'd sort of pick your target. Well, what's the range on your hand axe?
Let's see. 20 feet, 60 feet. I don't know what the two mean.
20 feet is your normal range. 60 feet is the maximum range, but anything within that like outer range is at disadvantage. All right, so go ahead. If you want to just throw. Exactly. If you want to make an attack roll, go ahead, and I will determine if that does anything.
Give it your second one.
All right. Are you just throwing it straight ahead?
Just directly. North.
Holy shit! Well done.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Roll damage. 10. What the fuck? Through the wall of fire, you hear just a little faintly the sound of a meaty shock, and then a guy screaming.
Okay, and just for the record, that hand axe comes back to me.
Oh yeah, because you have the belt of returning. Nice. Okay. We'll leave you guys here for now. Feel free to think of actions and such as we circle back to Akron and Mish.
I think we were separate, right?
Does that wipe out the initiative for you guys, or can
Yeah,
you still see it?
No, it wipes out the
It
initiative.
does. Okay, if I move you guys back,
It comes back.
It comes back.
Perfect. Okay, Akron and Mish, I have you guys here. You have managed to lose your pursuers that you gained in making that diversion at the gates through the network of alleys in Shady Creek Run, and each of you are circling back to the front of the mansion. You see 2 guards still posted by the gates, but notably, most of the guard presence is gone. Behind, you can see 1 patrol getting ready to move out, with tracking hounds meant for chasing down and pursuing targets. But looking even from this long distance, you can see a bit of hesitance as the captain turns back in the direction of the mansion, perhaps seeing the wall of flames or the light of the flames bursting from the windows. But what would you two like to do as you stand here?
Are we together or separate?
You're a little bit separate because you guys had to take separate routes in your getaway. I'll put Akron here. I'll put Mish. Oop, that is not you. That is something else. I'll put you here. At the moment, neither of you see each other.
I don't see me either.
Top left.
Can you... At top of the map, very top.
Oh, yeah.
These distances are not quite accurate. You're closer to like 200 feet out.
Okay.
And that's just open ground.
More or less, yep.
Can there be less open ground?
Can you think of a way to make less open ground?
Little shanty towns, ditches.
Not in this area. You're in North Clover, the more fancy and posh part of town. So there's a lot more of actual lawns and space where hobos are not allowed to just set up their tent cities.
Farmers markets for artisanal goods.
Yes, or flower shows.
The Trevains are actually deeply set against farmers markets on a principle level. They're racist against them, except whatever term you would use for being discriminatory against farmers markets. So there are none.
Can I see Akron from where I am?
At the moment, no, unless you have some means of contacting each other. From both of your perspectives, each of you had to split off from one another while you were losing your pursuers, and then vanished respectively into the alleys of Shady Creek Run.
Is there no other way in? Is it just this gate?
You see the gate here. There's the wall itself, which is about 15 feet high if you have ways to scale that. But from your previous scouting in our last session, you would know that there are no gaps in the walls or anything. For all intents and purposes,
What
it's
about
just
the
wall.
wall I cast Shatter on? Has that not done something?
Looking to it, the stones are cracked. Perhaps you could find a way to bust through them. They are looking weakened, but they're still standing.
I think. I don't actually have any ideas or any abilities to really get inside just yet. It's kind of still too locked down for me.
Okay.
Same. Unless we were a lot closer.
Yeah. Unless there was like another way we could get in, or some way we could get through the wall, we're not gonna be able to siege that gate, and I'm not gonna be able to sneak through an open road towards the manor, like at all.
Oh well, we tried.
You
Time to move
tried.
on.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. If you guys want to think about it some more, we can circle back to the main mansion.
Okay. Just
All
one
right.
thing with the reference with the shatter. Did that kind of damage the whole wall 15 feet up and 15 feet wide, or?
Yeah, more or less, because I assume you casted it straight up on the wall, and Shatter is a sphere, so
Yeah.
the whole wall is looking a little cracked.
Okay, that gives me an idea. You can go back to them. I'll think of it.
Okay, perfect. Zale, Morris, Strom, and Katsu, you stand inside this wall of fire. The flames are baking.
Yeah, we've got nothing, so if you want to go back to the other group and circle back around, it'd be...
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong.
I mean,
This is Wimbledon?
I was
This is
just
the
gonna
grand final?
go through with the bodies and just start carrying on. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to stop us being torched to cinders, though, right?
Not to cinders, but we'll get through. Like, we're just gonna sprint through with the bodies.
yeah,
That was the plan.
Does no one have the spell magic or something?
nope,
Nope.
not anymore.
Alright. Hang
Buck-
on.
buck-
Have,
bucket of
have
water?
holy water. That's about the extent of it.
Bucket of water?
Let's see, what did you roll, buddy? A 21. Oh, wow, nice. And these guys all get the same initiative as their captain. Are you guys running straight in? Like right away, or are you...
I want to cast Shield of Faith and then I'll run through.
Okay, gotcha.
Party will rage to the
Wait,
Let's
is that?
see, skirmisher 2, crossbowman 7.
body ahead of her.
Okay. Okay, I need everyone who's running through to make a dexterity saving throw as you march through the wall of flames.
You get +2 to your saves because you are within 10 feet of me.
Ah, nice.
+3 in it.
22, that's a good roll.
Is it +3?
Yeah.
What's your charisma mod?
Jesus fucking
Plus
Christ.
3. It's
+3.
+3, yeah, so it'd be +3.
I'm going to use mirror. So when
Mirror.
I'm attuned, I just suffer no damage if I pass a save, which I'm assuming the 20
Nice.
does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
The spell save DC is... Oh, it doesn't... I didn't write it down, it didn't tell me.
It says on
It's
all of
12.
fights 15, I think.
It's 12.
It can't be 12, that's too low.
It's 12.
No, it's
It's
15, you
15,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Fuck you!
rolled it.
You're a bitch!
Zale, you have a 15,
Okay.
Zale.
Okay. Okay.
His-
No, I don't know. Automatically adds it to my saves, used to.
Gotcha.
You failed.
Alright, so Morris, you succeed holding up Mirror, this perfectly smooth shield ahead of you. It absorbs completely the flames and the heat as you step through and into the space. Katsu moving through first. Morris, you're going behind Katsu, right?
Well, yeah. We were using the body, so yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Katsu, you take the full 22 points of fire damage, and let me reveal the map for you. Morris, you take nothing. Strom, that is unfortunately a failure. Zale, that is a failure. Both of you suffering 22 points of damage.
Did we not get any benefit from the bodies?
I would say the bodies give you half cover, so it'd add +2 to your dex save.
That means Strom passes, then.
Strom pass.
Yeah, because he gets a +3 on top of that from
That's
Zale.
true. That's true. Strom, you only take 11 points of damage as you're holding up this body, and the heat is horrible. Your skin starts to scorch and fucking. It hurts like a bitch. But the corpse absorbs most of the heat, and you push through. Standing there, Zale, you unfortunately take it on the chin and are burning. And immediately, as all of you pass through this wall of flames, a line of 6 crossmen who are waiting for you step and fire.
Big.
So I'm going to do 2 shots at Zale, 1 shot at Morris,
No,
1
give-
shot at
all
Strom, 2
6
shots
me.
at Katsu.
Come on, all 6 at me. Let's go. I bait them. I goad them into attacking me.
You goad them into attacking
he is
you.
the only one without cover.
All right, you know that's actually a decent point. That's actually a decent point. Okay, Morris, 6 shots at you.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, I was.
2, 3,
Miss,
4,
miss.
5,
Miss.
6.
Shield.
Fuck you! You're a bitch. Okay, you hold up mirror, and immediately this wave of crossbow shots come through. You're the only exposed target, the only weak link, or so you think, but you have your Shield of Faith active, a protective ward encasing you, and focusing strongly on your shield, which you raise forward, and the crossbows come through, all of them raining down on you, and immediately as one would seem to strike, you cast Shield, and another pulse of arcane energy erupts, and the bolt just bounces off. No damage.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Alright. We're coming back to the top of the turn. For the purposes of this, let me real quick, Akron and Mish, have you guys thought of anything, or do you want to keep waiting?
I have a potential idea.
You have a potential idea.
It depends
Alright.
if I get spotted or not.
Okay. You guys have just come through the flames. We'll leave you there for just a moment. What are you doing, Akron?
Okay, can we go back to... Thank you. Okay. So... is there a watchtower on this side, or is it just the two by the gate?
There's a watchtower
one.
here with a rifleman. There's another one over to, towards this side, but as you look toward him, at this moment, the rifleman is actually hurriedly getting down from his post and
Gotcha.
moving in toward the direction of the manor.
And the wall that is kind of semi-damaged, is that, over that side as well?
Yeah, more or less it's right here.
And you said it was how far up? 15?
15 feet up, yep.
Okay. I have in my possession a rope and a grappling hook. Could I do a thing with that?
What kind of a thing?
Well, you see, I was gonna obviously put the grappling hook on the rope and then use that to scale the wall by hooking it onto the wall.
Makes sense.
You know, the usual way you use grappling.
Yeah. The way you said do a thing made me think you had, you're gonna use it as a sex toy or something. But yeah, you can do that.
Yikes. We need to get you laid.
I mean, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, but the main thing is I want to get there without being seen by the tower and the halberdier guys, and then I want to attempt it.
So,
So I think
it's
carry
open
that.
ground to get there, about
Yeah.
200 feet. If you have any means of creating cover for yourself, or otherwise turning
I
invisible.
think I do, actually. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so I have darkness as a tiefling.
Mhm.
So I think what I can do is when I get within 60 feet, I can put darkness on this watchtower
Mhm.
to kind of
Okay.
stop them from
Okay.
viewing me.
Yeah, okay, I kind of fuck with it.
So it is. I'll display that in the thing.
Okay. Yep, I see that. It's a bit of ground to cover. It'll be a bit of a run up to get there.
That is the one problem. Yeah.
Tellingly,
Unless,
it's been a. It's
Unless I say fuck it, run up there, do the grappling hook, then cast darkness on myself, and then run away from the darkness.
okay.
He's like, do these guys have guns? They don't, do they? They're just halberdiers. He's the only
They're
one
just
with
halberdiers. The
He's the
rifleman
only
has a
one with
yes.
a gun. You know what? Fuck it, dude. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, as quietly as I can, cross the open field, get to the wall where there's like a bit of a blind spot, try to grapple up it, and if I get spotted, I'll fucking become a pufferfish or something,
Okay.
or a squid.
Okay. So you start to move the first 30 feet or so. The guards are agitated, but Akron, you are pretty distinctive, and they did see you cause the distraction. But the guards are also a little distracted. They're getting conflicted orders. You see a red flare shooting up from the interior of the mansion, and the guards immediately look toward that, and it gives you the briefest opening. So you clear the first 30 feet without trouble. And at that point, Mishing Fingers, you who are watching from the cover of a nearby, sort of like the corner of a large building, like a villa mansion, a villa kind of structure. You do see Akron crossing the field in this moment, visible to you for the first time. You clear the first 30 feet without trouble, Akron. The next 30 feet, there's no means for stealth in this situation, so as you're moving through in that next stretch, one of the halberdiers turns back and sees a figure crossing in the distance, and his eyes lock onto you. You're about 140 feet away. It's enough for him to see that you have red skin, that you're a tiefling, and that a tiefling was the terrorist who assaulted the wall just a little bit earlier. You see that he notices you.
Okay. Hold on. Do I have anything that I can... Not really. Fuck it, I'm gonna just keep going.
Okay, full running.
Full running? I don't want to look too suspect, but I'll definitely keep approaching.
Okay, another 30 feet now. And the halberdier is seeing this, he's seeing you approach, and he looks to his buddy, and he sort of does like a head nod, like a hey, come on kind of gesture, and both of them peel off and start moving toward you, halberds in hand. But they're not running, they're not looking outwardly aggressive, but they are moving toward you with intent.
Okay.
You see the rifleman has also drawn up a bead and is watching the scene.
How far away from the wall am I?
At this point, you're about 100 feet out. So about half, double that distance.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anything from you, Mish?
How far away are people we killed?
The people you killed, like, as you were trying to flee from Shady Creek Run? Flee into, like, the city and stuff, or?
After we did our little distraction here, and then ran away, some of them died, didn't they?
Yeah, Akron set a couple of them on fire. One of them got burned to death. He's in an alley. He's actually pretty far from you right now, because you've peeled off from that scene by now.
I wouldn't know where they were anyway then, would I?
No, actually. You guys had split up before that point.
Actually, sorry, Verb, I have a cloak. I would have had the hood up. To
That's
shade the skin.
true. Okay, that's true. I would say in this case it doesn't change the circumstance too much, except that maybe they're a little less outwardly suspicious. But in this situation, with everyone as agitated as they are, you approaching the wall...
That's fine. That's fine.
Is that gate open or closed, we can see?
The gate is currently closed. Keep moving, Akron?
Yeah. I want
Okay.
to try to get, like, a little bit further away from them as I go, but yeah.
Okay, as you're moving away from them, they speed up. You're about where you actually are on the map now, moving
And
as you have...
Are they the same kind of distance to me as on
Yeah,
map?
it's map accurate at this point.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll keep going, and I'll try to get further away from them as well.
Okay. At this point, one of them shouts, "You! Stop!" He's pointing his halberd at you.
You don't understand! The tiefling terrorist is that way!
Make a deception check.
Deception?
I assume you still have your hood up.
I do.
11. I'll have them make insight checks. Granted, they're not very good at that, so, you know. Oh boy, that's a 3.
Yeah.
Really? Shit! Show us!
No, I'm not going back there. He's too scary. He put down some portable flamethrower thing.
Oh god, flamethrowers!
That way, you have
Speaking of
to
which,
get him.
in the distance behind you, a plume of black smoke is rising from the Shady Creek Run as flames spread out across some of the slums.
It's that way. Get him, please.
Make another deception check. It's one thing to sort of point them in another direction, it's another thing to ask them to abandon their posts.
Oh, okay.
12! It's a little better. Another insight check comes your way. That's a
Let's
6.
go.
Shit! Shit! What? Hey, you! Watch the wall for us, okay? And they
Just
immediately
say
run
yes. I will not watch the wall. I will scale it.
off. The rifleman is watching all this from a distance and sort of scratching his head. And he sees the guards have approached you and spoken to you. He can't hear the conversation. He puts his rifle down, but he's still watching you.
I will walk very quietly, or very slowly towards the wall.
Okay. Easy enough.
Did they say watch or climb? I can't remember anyway. Okay, well
So-
now they're gone, I would like to find a part of the wall that has like a blind zone to him.
Okay. I would actually say toward the corner, like here-ish, he would not be able to see you.
Perfect.
As you dip out of sight, just before you both lose sight of each other, you see him turning to exit his watchtower.
I'd like to make a move then.
What would you like to do, Mish?
I'd like to get up against the wall, because
Easy enough.
no one else will be able to see me now, because I'm
Easy
tiny.
enough. Yes, this is true.
What's going on with all these guys?
This is a patrol that was getting ready to head out. They have hounds. You can clearly see they're equipped for searching and pursuing.
Yeah, but Have
they
still
are-
moved or made any?
So thus far, they've kind of been watching this whole thing. They haven't had any reason to move out yet, and the chaos is getting deeper behind the mansion. So they're actually going to go toward the direction of the mansion.
Okay. Can I move over here? Then use my what is it?
As you move there, you see that the rifleman has departed from his watchtower and is moving toward the gate.
Use my hat of vermin
Okay.
and try and get the rat to get the dog's attention, so they'll chase it.
Okay. You remove your hat, and immediately a rat, as if it had been nesting in the messy, filthy tangles of your hair, pops out and scurries down. Make an animal handling check. Seven. The rat does its own thing. I'm gonna roll a d8 for it and determine what direction it goes. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It runs into the mansion. It scurries out under the gate and immediately starts running past the feet of the rifleman, who jumps up, holding up his rifle. Ah! Rats! I hate rats! And he backs off for one step. And the rat continues to run past the hound patrol. They are trained hounds, but maybe they'll lose their discipline. I'm gonna make wisdom checks for one of them. Oh no, that rat is disciplined as fuck.
God.
It sees the rat pass by, and it growls for a moment, and then it keeps going on at the behest of its masters, as they keep moving deeper toward the mansion.
I think at this point I would like to try to scale the wall with the grappling hook and rope.
Okay, no roll needed, easy enough. You hurl the grappling hook over, it takes root on the stones, and you climb your way over and vault and end up on the other side. And the rifleman, who squealed at the rat, looks up and sees you, Akron, but you have a moment to react.
Hold on. So yeah, I would like to very quickly just. Don't worry, I'm watching the wall for your friends. And 5, 10, 15.
Make another deception check.
And then runs behind a building.
And then runs behind the building.
I'm watching from here.
3! I'm not even gonna roll insight for that, because that is sus as fuck, mother.
Wait. I give myself spark of genius, so that becomes
So that becomes an 8.
an 8.
Okay, now I'll roll insight. Nope,
Yeah.
he sees right through this. Watch the wall from behind the stables, my fucking ass, and he starts running.
Is it which one? The rifleman, is it?
Yes, the rifleman.
Yeah,
He's running
yeah,
toward
hold
the stables.
Can I throw my talking doll into the middle of the road, like there?
Okay, what is it gonna say?
What did I say it would say?
You sent me a message. I can't remember it. I don't want to find it. It-
It's just gonna summon Michael
Kill the
Jackson.
dirty rat Oh, it'll say kill the dirty rat.
Kill the dirty rat. Okay,
Yeah.
so this
Yeah.
you take out this doll. What does the doll look like?
Really fucked up Chucky.
Really fucked. Chucky's already pretty fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Okay, you pick up this doll and you throw it and it lands in the middle of the road and it says, "Kill the dirty rat!" The rifleman hears it. I'm not sure what he is to make of that.
Well, I'd say seeing a talking doll would be cause for investigation.
He's heard the sound, he's heard the voice, but he's also pretty keyed on to Akron. I'm gonna have him make a wisdom check. That's a 13. No, he's focused on the task at hand. He's moving toward Akron.
Damn, this guy's wise. Bitch.
What are you doing, Mish?
Few seconds.
Akron?
Okay, are these like houses or barracks or
These
rooms or
are
something?
stables.
They're stables. Okay, are they
Yes.
open? Are they like open to the outside or
n-
they're walls?
From this side, there are like doors that horses could push through.
And
They're
that's
not
it?
locked though. They're just like this side is wall.
Gotcha. I would like to slip into one of the stables and just hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Can I keep moving up along the wall then and pick up the doll on the way?
Sure. Yeah, easy enough. You pick it back up. The rifleman ducks around the corner, doesn't see you there, keeps moving, ducks around the corner. His gun is drawn, a flintlock pistol, not the full-on rifle this time. Doesn't see anything. There. I'm gonna have him make a perception check. He's pretty... Oh, No, he doesn't. He's not proficient in that. I thought he would be. He's a rifleman, but... That's a 6.
Oh,
And he
thank fuck.
does not see you.
Thank God. Okay.
As he moves on past. What the fuck? Okay. This guy's having not a great day, but he's gonna eventually return back to his post. And at this point, this patrol with the dogs has left the map, and I'm gonna put them on the mansion map.
Ugh.
Okay, I would like to just start making my way silently to the mansion where all the anarchy is going down.
Okay.
Shenanigans, that's called, actually.
Easy enough. Easy enough.
Um,
I will leave. Yes.
I'd like to join Akron as well. I'm assuming I'm out of sight of the rifleman here as well, since Akron was.
Yeah. At this point, I will put both of you on the other map, as you
I
have
would like to
managed
try
to
to
make it
get the
past
high
wall.
ground, though. I'd like to get the high ground. Very
There's not
important.
really any high ground here, man. It's kind of just an open. Like, you mean like the roof of a building, or
Oh, like, you know, the second floor.
the second floor? There's no second floor that you can get to.
Really? Okay, that's fine then.
Hang on,
Oh,
let me bring you guys back to the other map, and I will reveal a little bit more of what you guys see. Put you guys here, Akron's there, Mish is there. Reveal, it's a big ass map. Alright. And go ahead and roll initiative, both of you, and we'll get you in the turn order, and then we'll take combat from there.
Oh my.
Yeah, you've got more squads coming.
Oh, dearie me, we are so boned. Oh, no.
15 and 13. Okie doke. Let's
Jesus
see.
fuck.
Akron is 15, Kutch is 13. Alright, looks good to me. Coming back to the top of the round, you guys have just stepped through the wall of flames, braving the heat, Morris absorbing this rain of crossbow bolts with not even a fucking flinch, man. Easy as shit can be. Lanra Silverwit, the mage, sees you stepping through and begins to panic. Fuck, I thought that was supposed to stop him. Gotta do better, motherfucker. Yeah, I hear you, boss. He's going to drop the wall of fire and cast Big B's hand.
Ooh. Okay.
As-
That's a wall of text.
Oh no.
Big B sounds a
As-
very good spell.
A massive arcane hand appears. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to post that twice.
Oh, God.
Within 120 feet. This massive hand appears, shunting aside the body that you used as cover, Zale, and stepping directly in your face.
That's
And
alarming.
And immediately as this spell is cast, it is going to smash you with a clenched fist.
Who's Bigby and why does she have his hand?
That's a 27 to hit.
Oh, no, never mind.
You take
It was
17
not
points
bad.
of force damage as you are smashed full body, head, chest, and lower stomach, and pushed almost back into the wall of flames. In fact, I could have done that. I could have pushed you into it, but oh
12
well.
points. 12 points.
Katsu raises her hand, and a spirit shield of blue energy appears and dissipates some of the force. You take only 12 points of damage.
Yay! I'm only at half health already.
Oh, Jesus fuck. Okay. He's cast that spell. He's going to step back. Christ almighty. Captain 5, another 2 soldiers come in, bursting through the doors. This blue door here is sort of on like a lower level. It's everything that's like under a floor or ceiling that you wouldn't be able to see from the top down. But bursting through that door is a group of 3 men. And he is going to... He's actually from this angle, he can't see around the stairs. Okay, he needs to move a little further forward. 25, that's 30 feet, that's his max movement. Yeah, you can see Zale sort of... He's going to shoot at Strom. And he's going to make a flintlock pistol attack against you. That's an 8 to hit. That does not hit. As he raises the pistol and blasts it out with a crack of thunder and no impact. Behind him, a skirmisher and a crossbowman moving in as well. The crossbowman is going to take a shot at you, Morish. Oh, that's a crit. Fuck. You take 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
The skirmisher has a javelin, which is going to throw at you, Morish. That's a 24 to hit?
Miss.
Right, because he's still a shield up.
Yep.
That one bounces off.
I need to make a con save at advantage for Shield of Faith. That's an 18.
Oh yeah, shit. I need to make
nice.
one. I need to make one as well.
Right, because he passed through the wall of flames.
Is it a check or a save?
It's a save. That's it for them.
Ah, balls. I ain't got a shield faith anymore.
Hang on. What was the damage
70,
from the wall of
12.
flames? 12. So that the first save would have been from the wall of flames that you had to run through, and you took some damage there. The second save would have been from. So you need to make 2 saves. Make another one. The first one is a success.
Oh, I definitely didn't make that one.
Unfortunately, yeah, your shield of fate dissipates. Okay, that's it there. Strom Duskar, it is your turn. You are stepping into a clusterfuck. You can immediately see an army arrayed before you.
Yeah. It's not looking good, is it?
It's been worse, surprisingly.
I'm not sure that it has, to be honest.
I think this is probably the worst. We're split as a
Yeah.
body.
And there's no cover, and there's lots of them. All already in range.
Yeah.
It's almost like they were expecting this.
60 feet. Sorry, bear with me.
Yep, no rush.
He's just outside of 60 feet. Is Silverwit, is he?
He is. There's a measuring tool that you can see on this side.
No, you can
He's
get to him.
65 feet.
You can get him. You can get next to him. If you want to run through all of them and take attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, you can do this.
He is only 60 feet away from you. But...
Wait, so do you still have Misty Step?
I've got one more use of it, and I was thinking about it. But once I'm behind there on their back flank, I'm going to be on my own unless you guys can fucking do something about it.
Nope, no, you're not.
Yeah, don't worry.
Do it.
Yes,
I
he
mean,
100% is.
We need to drop that
I
big
mean,
piece hand.
it's difficult because I don't actually know how Ish and I are actually going to get to you guys. We are twice outnumbered compared to you, so very difficult right now.
And they don't know we're
I'm
here.
not looking for excuses.
Akron turns around. I'm kidding.
Ish might actually get through.
Fuck sex.
Yeah, you go there and then there.
Yeah. But And I've got absolutely nothing to get me out of the shitstorm if they all turn around and focus.
You can bonus action dash as a rogue.
Yeah, but he's using a bonus action to.
He's
Misty
using a
Step.
bonus action to Misty
So
Step.
don't Misty Step and save that to get out of there. That's what I'm saying. Bonus action dash to move the 60 feet to get up to him by running round and just taking one attack of opportunity from a sellsword.
Well, what about the hand, though? Does that get an attack of opportunity?
Nope.
It does not.
Okay.
It does not count as a creature.
Alright. Well, I only have to get within 60 feet to get a shot off.
You can just step forward then.
Can I just step forward, get it to within 60 feet, and I'll also what is it? Yeah, I'll use my grit point that I got with Adept Marksman to do a dead eye shot, which gives me advantage on the attack.
Okay. So if you have you run? Are you running up or what?
I was just gonna step forward 5 feet and take a shot.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. Let me get this. You can move your token as you like. Just click and drag him as you please. Okay, easy enough. As you raise your pepper box forward, matte black, without polish, reflecting no light whatsoever, and aim and steady your hand. Make an attack roll at advantage. You're targeting the mage, yeah?
Yep.
Go for it. 18, roll again. That does hit. 22. The first one would have hit. He would have cast a shield. The second one, shield does nothing. He attempts to cast shield. The arcane ward goes up, and the shot pierces straight through. Roll damage. 13 points of piercing damage. All right. Doing a solid hit there, piercing his chest. He's going to make a Constitution saving throw. And the Bigby's hand drops.
Yes!
Fuck, before he even got the chance to do anything with it. That's unfortunate. For me. The mage staggers back, pushing up against the wall, blood fanning out behind him. Fuck you! That was one of your attacks gone. You still have another.
Yeah. I'm gonna close the distance to sellsword 3.
Okay.
And take a swing with the short sword.
Gotcha. This one has a hand axe wounds in his chest. The hand axe itself is not there anymore.
Okay.
18 hits. And he has 3 hit points left, so I'm not. You can roll damage if you want, but it's easy enough as you step forward and stab him through the already open wound and pierce his lungs, and he dies, choking on his own blood.
I mean, just
That
for
was-
a bit of flavor, I think before he hits the ground, I'll just grab his body and hold it in front of me.
Hell yeah! All right, and that would in fact give you cover. End of your turn, Strom.
Yep.
Zale, it's your turn.
I'm gonna step up to sellsword 1,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the wrong button. And I'm going to swing my sword in his face.
Okie dokie, artichoke. 25, that hits.
Just a normal day at the office, hey Zell.
14, he dies.
Let's go.
Lopping off his head with one swing.
Excellent. 1 second. So that was 5.
15 feet.
So I will move to sellsword 2, and I will swing at him.
Excellent. 22, that hits. 16, he dies. You drive your crescent moon greatsword in through his stomach and lift him up into the air, and he screams and screams as his blood rains down over your armor. You kick him off.
I'm actually just going to run him through and kind of hold him there as he dies on the blade.
Oh hell
Also
yeah!
shield myself from the crossbow man.
Badass.
I don't have enough movement to get to anyone else to take my bonus attack, so I'll just do.
Okie dokie. End of your turn.
That is the end of my turn. Yes.
Next up, Hal the Magnificent. Ah, evildoer, you have stepped through. Prepare to meet the end. For you face Hal the Magnificent. And he moves forward 15 feet toward you, Strom Duskar. And as he moves toward you, he signals, "Minion, kill them!" And the wolf bounds forward to flank, giving him a +2 bonus on the attack. Hal's going to start by attacking you first. 2 attacks with his longsword called Songblade, which sings through the air as it slashes out. 16 and 21. What's your AC?
17.
17. The first one misses. You duck it aside narrowly, but the second one, as he slashes through, the vibrations as the blade cuts into your armor rock through your whole body, and you feel yourself getting sick as you take 12 points of 12 points of damage.
Copy.
Next up is Minion, who is going to bite you twice. 11 and 13, both missing. The dog... Wait, he has a +2 bonus on these attacks because he's flanking with you, so that would be 13 and 15.
Still nothing.
Still nothing, okay. The dog tries to bite you and you duck back, spinning on your heels, tries to bite you again, gets a brief hold on your forearm, but you shake him off, you're fine. Ah, no, that was rather unfortunate, I really wanted to do more damage, says Hal the Magnificent. Akron, it's your turn. You have just arrived at the top of the manor. You see 2 squads moving in toward the mansion.
Have they noticed us? Myself and Ish.
Not yet. Their backs are to you.
Can we make sure that does not happen? I'm gonna have to use my action to hide, stealth, whatever.
Okay, these brown things are trees, so they would provide cover.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then action to just hide.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check. As I need to roll for initiative for these guys, so they all act on the initiative of their captain.
What kind of trees are they? Like evergreens or deciduous or?
They're deciduous.
So you could climb them?
Well, you would have to do some acrobatics because you're so low to the ground, but yeah, theoretically.
And we'd be hidden up in the leafy branches?
I'd say so.
Ooh. Oh, I've got an idea then. Could I scrap the stealth thing?
Sure.
Maybe. Actually, depends. How much space is on the top of these trees?
I'd say it's enough for 2 people to stand on.
Would there be enough space for a man and his turret?
Sure. Yeah, you could mount it up there.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, I would like to climb this tree.
What's this big blue thing as well, Verve?
That's a fountain.
Okay. And there's a funny looking statue up here?
Yep, there's a statue of a woman in robes holding up a crystal from which water pours down.
I
Okay.
don't see it. Where is it?
Just there. You have to squint.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really detailed.
Yeah, extremely.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to traverse the tree to get to the top. Do I need to
Okay.
make some sort of check for that?
Make either an acrobatics or athletics check. It's not a high DC on this, but if you fail, it'll make some noise. 19, easy enough. Yep, bounding from tree branch to branch, pushing yourself up with momentum. You're at the top of it now.
How high up is it?
Right now, I'd say it'd be like 15 feet up.
Okay, is there any cover up here, or no?
I'd say it provides like partial cover because of the tree
Okay.
branches and stuff, so +1 to AC.
That is perfect. To get up here, was that my action, or do I still have that?
I'd say it took your full movement to get up, but you still have your
My
action
full move.
bonus.
That is absolutely fine. Okay, what fuckery can I do up here now?
And that's up to you, man.
Now I'm checking my shit. Okay. Sorry guys, bear with me for a second.
No.
No, how dare you?
Okay. I
My
guess I
immersion.
don't.
Oh, take your
Sure.
time. It gives me more time to have a panic attack.
Perfect. I'm currently going through one right now. Don't you worry. Bye.
You can change it to a sphere now, Rusty. In the
I can. How do I do that?
do you not have the new?
Where it says measure, you can just click on it and you should see it says line, square, circle, cone. On the left side with the hotbar.
Okay, there we go. I
Perfect.
figured it out. Thank you.
You're not welcome, you
Okay.
owe me.
Shut up. Okay, so that'll get all. If I get it here, that'll get. No, it won't.
What are you casting?
Shatter.
Shatter! Okie
I
doke.
want to, but it's only gonna get 4 of them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's. Wait, hold on. No, that gets.
Why is
That
that?
would
that,
still
like-
only get 4 of them. It wouldn't get
does
the
that
Arbalister.
does that just nick his leg or something stupid?
It would not get the art. For purposes of the spell, which is like a solid wave of sound producing out, it would just like rotate shift his foot a little.
What if it's like there, where you just lined up with that, get both him and him, or no?
Make the sphere again?
It was like no.
It's like
Yeah,
here, right?
there.
Yeah, like that.
Like that. Sure, why not? That's
okay,
enough.
okay. As an action, I'm going to cast Shatter, and I need them to make a Constitution saving throw.
Roll that damage for me. What's your DC?
18.
18. Fuck you. 14,
you.
okay. Fuck, my group saving throw in his macro is still broken. Hang on. I'm gonna reset that real quick, I apologize. Technology, baby.
We love it.
We do.
It allows us to play D&D across the world.
No, but it's not good enough. It needs to do better. I don't care if it's a miracle of communication. I need more.
You agree.
I really am. I really am. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Group saving throw. Constitution.
It was the 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
18. That's a lot. Alright. Looks like 2 failures. Wow, those are good saves on 2 of them. On
That's
3 of
really
them.
disappointing. Okay, so
is.
then... so on a success,
It's just half damage, if not.
takes half damage, so 2 of them take 14, 3 of them take 8.
Okay.
7.
A blasting sound erupts out, and 2 of them clutch their hands over their ears, blood spurting between their fingers. The others are shifted a little bit. They look up toward the... Well, actually, the sound originates there, so they're momentarily disoriented.
What bonus is this gonna do? Probably not much. Yeah, that's about it right now.
Okie doke. End of your turn. Next up, we've got these 2 riflemen here who have taken up position and just seen you guys burst from the wall of flames. They are going to step a little bit aside to get clearer lines of sight, and then they're going to take shots. One at Zale, one at Strom.
Which one's shooting at me?
First one's at Zale, the second attack roll will be at you, Strom.
Yeah, but which rifleman? Sorry.
Rifleman 2.
Well, he's going to shoot through Hal the Magnificent.
Let's see. He can just sort of... He'll move 1 step over, so he can just sort of avoid that.
That's my fault for telling you.
No, that's all good. The second shot comes through. That's a 9. Both shots miss. Blasts ringing out. No impact. They curse. Fuck this noise. Captain 1. In a moment of like visible panic as this occurs, I need to signal for reinforcements. I'll be right back, he says to his men, who curse at him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's gonna dash to get outside. And then he sees the reinforcements coming, and he's like, we need help! And the captain up ahead is like, yeah, we know, fuckhead! And that is the end of that guy's turn. Mission Finger, this is yours.
There's no bushes or anything, it's just this tree, or these red trees.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Let me put some, hedgerows. There's, like, sort of, like, lining the paths here. Some hedgerows.
And would they give concealment or half cover or whatever?
For you, it would be concealment if you wanted to take cover behind, like hide behind them, and it could be partial cover if you wanted to use like active protection.
Yeah, I'd like to hide behind. Is it in here or is it over here?
Over there, yeah, where you are now. That would give you line of sight cover from these guys.
Yes, that's what I would like.
These guys could still see you, but their attention is not on you yet.
Even over the fountain?
Yeah, that's a good point. Not over the fountain, so you're good.
I'd like to peek my little eyes through the bushes and watch.
Okay. Easy enough. Are you watching for anything in particular, or are you just being creepy?
Just being creepy.
Okay, good enough. I like it. Anything else for your turn? Oh, and make a stealth check for me.
Build
just-
something for our goddamn
So-
coach.
Say we're stealthy.
I mean, you're trying to be stealthy, right?
Well, fine.
It's at disadvantage too because you're in heavy armor.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
What the fuck? Okay,
Right.
fuck you.
Pick either one, though.
I'll pick 20.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty well hidden. Fuck you. Okie doke.
Covered my face in shoe polish before coming in.
Excellent, excellent. The smell is atrocious. Alright, next up is Captain 1, who has just used his turn to flee. Morris, it is your go.
Can I get, like, the bearing of this Hal the Magnificent as, like, a free action?
Like an insight check?
Yeah,
Sure, go ahead.
yeah, just to see what this dude...
Make an insight check.
14?
14. In the heat of battle, he seems very intent on slaying evildoers, and that's about as much as you can make out.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
I'm going to use my bonus action to do Emissary of Peace.
Okay.
And I say, you there! You're on the wrong side. If you're fighting evil, you must turn on your whatever employers.
Make a persuasion check.
That will be a 23.
That'd be a 23. As you shout this out, Hal the Magnificent, in the process of cutting through Strom, who parries aside one strike and takes the second, he looks and considers the weight of those words. Truly? Am I fighting on the side of wrong?
Truly.
This cannot be! Hal the Magnificent is a defender of the good!
You have been duped by evil forces.
Then I shall turn and slay these evil forces! Where they stand!
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet, and I'm going to swing at the sellsword.
Okay.
It was worth a go, wasn't it? That's a nat 20.
Holy fuck. Yeah, okay.
So 17 points of damage plus...
He's dead. He's dead.
plus another
He's already
16.
dead.
Stop!
He's 13
Stop!
points. Yeah.
And then I'm
no,
going to spin round on the captain.
Easy enough.
Any chance you can kill the dog, Noodle?
It's a 29. He should be on our side.
The dog.
tw-
That's true. Yeah.
29 hits.
10 points of damage to the captain.
10 points of damage. Alright. Stabbing him through the chest. He flinches back. Coughs blood, but he's still standing.
Okay. Yeah,
End of your
that's
turn?
yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, next up is this squad here. They didn't roll high enough to see you, Mishing Fingers. Although, Akron, you cast that
You want me-
spell.
Do you want me to make a stealth roll?
Yeah, make a stealth check real quick.
Okay, because the other one does not count.
I'll have the captain roll wisdom.
Okay.
13. Okay, for the moment with all the chaos, they hear the sound of thunder blasting out from the center of this formation up here, but they don't have time to like see where it's coming from, so they're gonna just move
Gotcha.
toward the
gotcha.
mansion.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are gonna move 60 feet, just running full bore to get as close as they can. The dogs are a little faster, I believe. They have 45 feet of movement speed, so they're gonna move 90. Just bounding full bore. 60, 70, 80. Alright, bursting through the doors, a couple of these dogs are moving in.
Oh, that's an inside place?
Yes, this whole thing down here is basically the grand foyer of the Trebane mansion.
So, can
Like
the
this.
people in that building see us outside, potentially? Or no?
They have, all these circle things are windows that they could
Okay.
see out of if they bothered to look through them.
Okay.
Alright, and that's it for that squad's turn as they're moving in toward the mansion. Let's see, up next are the crossbowmen. Alright, they rapidly see the line just withering as people are getting shot and killed and stabbed. Fuck, okay. and they're going to immediately fire a wave of crossbow bolts. First 2 at Zale, 2 at Strom, 2 at Moorish. So these first 2 go to you, Zale.
Very
Ooh,
well.
that's a crit. That's
Ooh.
2 hits.
Ow.
Total of 14 points of piercing damage as 2 crossbow bolts find their mark, man. Despite your heavy armor burying between the plates of your armor, blood wells out from them. 2 more. These next 2 are you, Strom.
Noodle, what's
That's
your
a
health?
15
Oh, I'm
and a
good, man.
23.
47.
The 23 hits, yeah.
You take 4 points of piercing damage as those shots come through. Next to it, Moorish. Oh, buddy.
Miss and a hit.
That's 11 points of piercing damage as one of those shots grazes your neck and the blood begins to pour.
Oh, I get advantage on that. 2 secs. Nope, my shield of faith drops.
Unfortunate. And they quickly reload, and then looking back at Mercer, hey boss, can we take a step back? Fuck you! And that is the end. Captain 2 is where? Where are you, Captain 2? Oh, you're right there. You're moving in with your squad.
Commander, we need to retreat. Fuck you.
Mercer's not letting you guys get any fucking closer if you can help it.
Imagine if that was how helis work. Like, hey, we need reinforcements. Fuck you. Hold it.
Alright, they're gonna dash full 60 feet. These guys move in, these guys right there. And they have just breached in through the doors. You see leading the way 2 burly ass men with great axes in their hands. That's the end of that turn. Halberdier 1 is dead. Katsu, it's your turn.
Okay, 1 second, sorry. Katu is going to use her 40 feet of movement to get to here. She can get past Hal now that he's switched sides.
Mm-hmm.
And is going to Hunter's charge straight down the line.
Okay. Alright. Roll that damage. Let's see. These guys are going to make that a dex save, because they're a little better at that. Ooh, 17. Nice roll. What's the save, the DC on that? 15?
Sorry, 1 second. Totally lost it. 16.
Ooh, nice.
16. God damn. Okay. Okay. The first 3 that you ram through die straight away. Running through, it's not like a magical, like superhuman, like flash of speed or anything. You are literally just running into these guys, charging straight through them, and you batter, trampling these first 3 under you, and you crush their bones underneath your feet. You feel the organs squish and give underneath you, and you batter your way through them. These other ones still stand, though they are notably shaken and sort of staggering as you step by. And that's your action.
Will take my
Bonus to attack. Do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Do I want to Misty Step or do I want to attack?
Or run back through them.
Okay. Yeah, that would take a full action. That would be pretty cool, though. That'd be pretty fucking funny.
If the guys just hadn't arrived in the room, I'd say yeah, Misty Step, but I'm gonna just try and kill this dude with a bonus action attack.
Go for it. That'll do it. Roll damage. I suspect there's no point, but let's see. Maybe you'll roll like all ones.
All ones.
Nope, that's not all ones. Yeah, he's dead.
That man is pork schnitzel.
Yeah, you crush his head so far into his fucking chest. It's gone from sight. He is dead.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn, Miss Katsu?
No, Shane, that's it.
Next up is Igor the Large, a hulking brute of a man wielding a great club. He's going to step forward 5, 10, 15, 20. Does he have any special abilities? Oh, he sure does.
No, he's fine.
He's going to start by making a great club attack at you, and he's going to try to make that a stunning strike if that hits. That's a 12. That does not hit. He's going to swing again.
25 does hit.
25. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 4, and immediately as the club connects with your head, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
15. You succeed. You see stars as the side of your head is just slammed into and pulverized, and you have to shake your head and reaffirm yourself, but you're still standing. All right, next up is Mercer Vance, the Jagantoth informant who you all once worked with oh so long ago. Ah, fuck, I was really hoping it wouldn't come to this. Alright, you motherfuckers, you wanna play? Let's play. He holds up a wand in his hand, and he's gonna cast Fairy Fire. Each creature in a 20-foot cube. Oh boy, that's a big cube. Okay. So not
20
there.
foot squared.
Yeah, 20. Actually, it should be 20 feet on each side.
Yeah, so it's 10.
I
foot.
see.
Yeah.
10. So that would work. I need Moorish and Strom to make dexterity saving throws. DC 15.
And Hallen minion.
Oh,
And Hallen minion.
15. Let's go.
Whew, jeez. Dexterity 15. Oh, they both fail. Okay. A blast of colorful light sprays out from the center of that cube and paints all of you, outlining your forms and making you much easier to hit. You're gonna get fucked up. You shouldn't have crossed us. You understand that, you motherfuckers? You should not have done this.
Get
That's
fucked.
the end of Mercer's turn. Fuck you! He shoots the middle finger at you. That's the end of Mercer's turn. The Cell Swords, it would be their go, except they're all dead.
Big.
Okay, back to the top of the round. Next up is the Mage. Having just lost his spell, fumbling. This is really unfortunate. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Okay. I've got options here. He's gonna cast Blindness on you, Katsu. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC of 15.
Motherfucker.
You are blinded. As your eyes immediately start to sting in water with sudden pain, and you cannot see through them. Fuck you, orc. You're going down. And that is it for that mage's turn. Next up is Captain 5, who is standing face to face with you, Morish. Get in and kill this bitch, he orders, and the skirmisher's gonna move in to flank you. And he's gonna start by making 2 battle axe attacks at you, +2 to hit.
First one
16,
misses.
24.
First one misses. Second one hits.
You take 9 points of damage. The crosswoman is gonna move up, and he's gonna take a shot. Ooh, jeez,
Yeah,
wow, they're rolling
hits.
good. Another 9 points of damage, and the captain, having seen you take these, he's also used mark target, which it's not an actual thing. It's basically just telling his troops to attack you, which he did. He's gonna make 2 longsword attacks at you. 21 and 18.
Hit and miss.
Hit and miss. Another 9 points of slashing damage as you are carved into, taking a barrage of attacks from all sides. Fuck! Why won't you die?
Okay.
And that is the end of this squad's turn. Strom, here you stand. It is your go.
Is How the Magnificent still turned on our side at the minute, or?
Yeah, he's immediately laid into with these 2 attacks, then he's heard this from Morish, and now he's looking back toward the mercenaries.
Okay. I'm gonna step here, get flanking on Cell Sword 4.
Okay,
Skirmisher 2.
Skirmisher 2, so Sword
Oh.
4 is dead.
Sorry. Oh shit.
Close
Sorry.
enough.
My bad.
All good, all good.
2 swings with the blade.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna do it.
Unfortunately not.
But that was
16.
advantage, right?
Not advantage because flanking is a little different in my games. Instead of
Oh,
advantage, it's a +2 to
okay.
hit. But
Sorry.
with the +2, no worries, dude. With the +2, that would bring your 16 to an 18, which just hits. So the second attack connects.
Okay.
And you do have sneak attack on this.
How do I
It just
include
rolls
the
it.
sneak?
It just rolls it.
Oh, okay.
It should just roll it, yeah. I think it's been doing that.
Yeah.
For a total of 15. Yeah, not quite enough to kill, but doing a sizable bit of harm as you step up behind and stab him through the back. and the blade emerges from his armor, and he looks down at it. Ow!
That really hurt.
It did really hurt.
Mummy, Charlie stabbed me.
All right, Strom. Anything else for your bonus?
I forgot I have to 5 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You do have firearm specialist, right? So I think you can make a
Yeah,
bonus
I
action gun
can-
attack.
Could do. Yeah, could I move to the other side of Captain 5 and do just that?
You would provoke an attack of opportunity from the skirmisher as you leave his range.
Oh shit, yeah, he's still alive. Fuck. Yeah, I'll make a bonus action shot against the skirmisher then.
Go for it.
You can shoot through marsh, because isn't that the way Verb does those things?
Yeah, I mean, generally, I would say, like, you could shout, like, hey, duck, and then he'd move, and then there wouldn't be any... Holy shit, yeah, that works. Roll damage. 10 points of damage, so we would add to that a flat 8, because our crits work a little differently. I don't want to explain the whole thing, but basically it's max damage plus a roll, so we just add another 8 to this. So that's 18 points of damage, which kills him. As you stab him through the chest and the blade emerges from his armor and he looks down at it, and before he has time to react, you press your gun to the side of his head and pull the trigger and his brains spray out across the stairs.
Nice. Now I can move to the other side of Captain 5 without taking an attack opportunity, right?
Exactly.
Nice.
And make sure you're marking off the charges on your gun.
Yeah, we'll do.
Perfect. Okay. Zale, it is your turn.
If he kills the thing, am I not blind anymore?
Blindness is, it's not actually a concentration spell,
Okay.
it's just,
I'm just
yeah,
scared.
it's just an effect.
Or if I kill him. Yeah.
It wouldn't go away if you killed
You
him,
can
but you
do it.
save at
You
the end
can-
of each of your
yeah,
turns.
yeah. I was gonna say you can make a con save at the end of your turn,
Yeah. So, sure.
and you can use reckless to get rid of the disadvantage. So
I'm gonna dump my entire lay on hands pool onto me, so that's 24.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move out to here,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
You got it, Mr. Zale. Next up is Hal the Magnificent and Minion. Hal, having just been told this revelation. Fighting on the side of evil. Where have I gone wrong? He is going to... First, he'll use a bonus action and cast Vicious Mockery as a bonus action. And he'll target Mercer. And he says, "You there, Mercer! I never told it to your face, but I think you're very ugly!" And he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. That's a success. And Mercer, who's actually a very handsome man, he's got sort of like supermodel looks, with a chiseled jawline and a fine beard that he takes great care of, says, "Yeah, no, you're just inaccurate, bud. No." And Hal deflates a little bit, but he steps up and he's gonna make 2 attacks at the crossbowman. 1 and 2. 12 misses, 22 hits, dealing 10 points of damage to this man. His dog moves up and is going to flank and make 2 bite attacks at the crossbowman. Uh, 24 hits, and that will kill it, as he drags the crossbowman down first by his ankles and then bites out his throat. Akron, you are in the tree. What would you like to do?
I'm in a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, make with the war crimes, man.
Yeah, but I need to get closer to make the war crimes. I don't have long distance war crimes yet, but we are working on it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use an action to set up my Eldritch Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
It is going to be the Force Ballista,
Okay.
which has a range of 120 feet.
Nice.
So that should be able to
Gets
kind of
the
shoot
door.
any of them.
You can get to the door with that.
Yeah, basically.
Nice. Okay. Are you gonna shoot anyone?
No, I thought I'd just set it up and like just put it here, make it
Yeah,
look cool.
yeah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fancy. It's fancy.
Part of the interior remodeling.
Yeah, basically. Okay,
It
so
fires
that's
fireballs.
no, unfortunately. Okay, so bonus action, I'm going to command it to shoot. One of the captains, probably. Which captain did I hit with the shatter?
That captain is already inside the building.
Was it Captain 1 or Captain 1?
It's Captain 2, and he's inside. Let me rename this guy. Completely forgot about that. You're Captain 8 now. Sure.
His name is Mark.
So many captains.
Okay. Did I get one of those obelisks? I can't actually remember.
You got this one that's inside right now, who you can't see.
Fuck.
That
okay.
whole squad has more or less managed to make it inside the building.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, instead, what we're gonna do is Force Ballista is going to shoot crossbowman number 1. So that's just a normal
Okay.
spell attack.
Go for it.
So I'm just gonna use Firebolt as the roll.
Sure.
Mm.
12 misses.
Would he get advantage because he's hidden?
That's true. That's true. You would have an advantage, so go ahead and roll again.
16.
16 hits. Roll damage.
Fuck yeah. Okay, let me just get the fucking damage thing for it. Okay, so where is it?
In your bonus actions.
Yeah, I'm getting there. So that one. That's really disappointing.
Oh, it really is. An anemic blast of force shoots out, perhaps mitigated by the
Oh,
distance.
wait. Hold on. Okay, yeah. They're gone?
And slaps the crosswoman's shoulder. He grunts, staggers, whirling on the source of the
Hey.
shot.
He gets pushed 5 feet.
Nice.
Get off the grass.
That's it.
The groundskeepers try to take very good care of that. Next up are the 2 riflemen. They've both shot their rifles, so they can't use those anymore. But they do have pistols. Yeah, he's going to take a pistol attack at Hal the Magnificent. Fumbling with his gun. Fucking Bard! We paid a lot of money for you, man! He's gonna take a shot, at advantage because of Fairy Fire. 22, that hits. Hal takes 10 points of damage. And he is staggered, suffering various penalties. Next up is the other rifleman, who's going to shoot at Katu, because Katu is blind and cannot see it coming. So this is at advantage. That's a 14 to hit.
Well, you're still a cunt.
Fuck you. The shot blasts out, missing. The rifleman's hands are trembling too much. Emission Fingers, it is your go.
If I was to go there, would I be hidden?
I would say you could make another stealth check. Yeah, you would have to make another stealth check because the Force Ballista shot out and drew some attention. But you could potentially still be if you were under the water.
What if I went there and pretended to be a statue?
You cannot be on the statue. The statue is too... Well, you could probably climb onto the statue's plinth. I mean, yeah, you could try that. It would be another stealth check.
I'll go there.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself. Alright, and make a stealth check as you attempt to navigate yourself under the curtain of water from this fountain. You're immediately soaked to the bone.
That's fine.
Oh, Jesus fuck, dude, okay. 22, yeah, you're still hidden. You motherfucker.
You rolled a nat 20 on that and an 18. What the
An
fuck?
18. With disadvantage. Fuck this. Whatever. Okay, next up is Captain 1, who does not have a squad with him for some reason. He's on his own. Oh, right, because his squad was the crosswomen, and they're all more or less dead. Okay, he's just finished running out to signal for reinforcements, and now the reinforcements have bounded into the building. He did run away. He did run away like a bitch. But there's too many people around for him to keep running away. He'd get judged, and he's too socially anxious for that. So he's going to run back into the building. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I got the reinforcements, Mercer. They're right here, just like I... Fuck you, you coward! Now get in there and fight! Yes, sir. And he is going to use his action to dash into the fray, getting into your face, Katsu. That is it for him. Morish, it's your go.
I'm going to use all 5 charges of my ring.
Okay, you got it.
Please? Okay. That is 41 hit points.
Holy fuck! Nice!
Yeah.
Good shit, dude.
And then...
Wow.
So, yeah, the ring lights up, goes mental. And then I'm going to pull my rapier and attack this captain. See if I can...
You got it.
That's a 29 to hit, sorry.
That'll do it.
Um,
Roll damage.
15?
Not quite enough to kill, but he's badly injured now as the second shot pierces through him.
I'll go again. A 26.
Right through his eye and out the back of his head, and poking just a few inches from your own chest, Strom, as this captain dies.
And then I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet up to this. 25 feet to get cover.
You got it. You got it, covering behind a still living crossman. I love it.
That's the one.
Okay. Alright, next up is this whole squad here. Okay, with all the hounds and stuff. Okay. The dogs are gonna go first. They're gonna charge in 45 feet.
So just to let you know, that was like a fucking cannonball of force damage that just came onto that crossbowman. That's very visible.
Yeah, I imagine so. Alright, so...
I'm sure that was nothing. Keep running into the building.
It must have been the wind! We have other things to worry about! There's a siege!
That's true. The dogs are a little too unintelligent to think about that. But... No, the other guys would have heard. This dog is still moving as well, 45 feet. This one is actually close enough to get in your face, Morish, and this dog lunges at you with a bite. For 15. Miss. The dog lunges at you over the corpse of one of the crossbowmen, and you just duck aside. No worry. The skirmisher and crossbowmen, they turn in the direction of the force ballista. Fuck! Both sides, huh? Alright, let's do this. It's gonna move 30 feet. Crossbowman is gonna do the same. And you are visible now. Yeah, okay. And this captain is going to do the same. This skirmisher is going to do the same. Alright. They're getting very close to you, Mishing Fingers, but you're still hidden.
Yes.
First up, the captain is going to take a flintlock pistol shot at you. Actually, no. He's going to use his action to shoot a signal flare into the sky over your head.
That's not very cool.
There's a red flare hanging in the sky. The skirmishers...
Okay, so, hold on. As a reaction, this isn't technically in the rules per se, but as a reaction, could I use my cannon to shoot the flare out of the sky?
Interesting. I would say you could do that on your turn.
Okay.
But, yeah, you could give that a try on your turn. Next up are the skirmishers. They have 30/60 on their javelins, so... Yeah, they're gonna throw javelins at you with disadvantage.
No, I have partial cover, you said, right?
Yeah, so you have +1 AC.
That's one. Okay.
Alright, so the first one is an 18, the second one is a 14, the third one is a 10, the fourth one is a 19. Do 18 and 19 hit you?
I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay, you got it. As 4 javelins come flying out and raining down on the treetops, and you cast shield and they bounce off the ward. Harmlessly. The crossbowman is going to fire as well at you, Mr. Akron. That's a 17.
That misses.
Misses as well, bouncing off your shield. Okay, that's it for their go. These crossbowmen down here, these 2 that are still alive, you're in the faces of both of these guys, and they don't like that. This one has... Okay, yeah, I mean, they've just been... This one just saw 3 of his buddies get trampled over and squished to death. He's not feeling very hot morale-wise, but he's gonna keep it up for now. He's gonna try to stab you with a dagger. Both of them are gonna stab you with daggers, Morish.
Miss and a hit.
11 and 24. Okay, you take 5 points of piercing damage as one of them desperately rams you in the side with his dagger, piercing through your scales.
Ah, brilliant.
Scale mail, I should say. Okay, Captain 2. Not the coward. He is going to move past these guys and flank you, Morris, with the hound. That's 2 longsword attacks at you.
Is the initiative fucked up for anyone else?
Miss and
That's
a
a-
miss.
Miss and a miss. Okay, 2 strikes, gliding off your armor. What was that, Katsu?
Is the initiative fucked up for anyone else? Because after Moorish for me is him too. No, I don't know how to plan.
Oh, they moved in already, and then one of them attacked me.
Yeah, but that was after. They were after.
Yeah, they went after me.
Okay.
Yeah, they dashed in,
So we're being a captain.
I think.
Yeah, Morris already took his turn.
Okay.
Captain 2 just went. The line breakers. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna move in, and they're gonna fucking dogpile you, Katsu. And you're looking at a total of 4 great attacks coming at you at advantage.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Why?
Okay. Okay.
That is a solid 3 hits.
Okay. You take 8 points of slashing damage, 8 points of slashing damage, and 11 points of slashing damage. So 16, 27. reduce-
Five.
What's your AC, Dave?
18.
Shield.
You cast shield on him?
Oh my gauntlet, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Zale reaching out with his Arcane Defender gauntlet, and a shield apparates in front of you, even though you're blind and the hits are raining down from you from literally all sides. They're all deflected?
One of them
The
hits.
25 hits.
25.
Okay, gotcha. So you still take 8 points of slashing damage as one of them cuts through the arcane barrier and slices into you. But you're raging, you barely even feel it.
Fucking nice one.
Next up, the Scarred Veteran and the Arbalesters. Okay. The Veteran's gonna move in. Holy shit, that's a clusterfuck. Alright. He's going to move... That's 25 feet to get there. He's gonna pull out a short bow and take 2 shots at Zale because he's the only target that's not buried behind people.
Hello.
Who did dog?
23 and 19.
The 23 hits.
You take 8 points of piercing damage. The Arbalesters are gonna move in as well. 30 feet, running long ways. And they're just gonna use their actions to load special bolts into their Arbalests, switching out the mundane ones for fun stuff.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Alright, Katsu, it's your go. You are
Um,
blind and surrounded.
How do you want to play blind?
So basically, you can still do all the normal things you would do. Attacks have disadvantage, attack rolls against you have advantage, and I would say you have enough battle sense to still move and do stuff, just relying on your senses and stuff.
Well, you see the hunter's charge I'm proposing? Will that hit 4?
That would hit 4, yeah. I'd say so.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay.
Let me just double check me.
Would it get line breaker
Okay.
2 as well?
I would say not Linebreaker 2 because of the particular angle
Yeah,
he's running.
no worries.
Okay.
Worth a push.
Is that...
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
so
just
I'm
gonna
gonna-
make these strength saves. Yes, strength saves. DC 16, what's the damage?
1 second.
And does that prevent you from taking attacks of opportunity? I'm pretty sure it does, right?
It doesn't specify.
Let's see. Hunter's Mantle.
At least.
Oh, you can move up to 2 times your movement speed in a straight line without provoking attacks of opportunity, so you're fine.
Oh, so it does. Apologies.
10. Okay, let's do that.
Shit.
All
But
fail.
they also get knocked down.
Okay, so 2 failures. The Rifleman is knocked prone. And the Mage is knocked prone. Both of them battered to the ground by your sudden burst of speed, running through them, the others spinning on their heels. That's your action.
Yes. Just give me 1 sec. Noodle, what spells did you put into this ingenuity circlet again? Armor of Agathis and...
Oh
what
no,
was the other one?
no, I'm. I don't think there is spells in it currently. I'm not
Shut
sure.
up.
If we, I'm not
You
sure if we
used the Misty
specified.
Step, didn't you? You used
Misty
the
Step
Misty
is
Step.
Misty Step
Okay,
is from,
then there would have
Misty Step is from my chest piece.
there would have probably been a it would have been a level 3 then spell.
No, but one of them was
Usually
armor.
put-
One of them was one of them was armor of Agathis. And one
That
of
was
them
ages ago. We did Armor of Agathis though.
Yeah, but we would have renewed it. I
Yeah,
presume.
yeah. But I don't know what we specified that time when we did it.
But we didn't, so I'm presuming it's the same as before.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you have Armor of Agathis.
If Verb is okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that a bonus action or is
No,
that
it's a full.
It is a
action.
full action.
one of them's a bonus action? Is that Misty Step?
Yeah.
Misty Step, yep.
Okay, well, in that case, I have nothing to do, so we will just end it there.
Okay. Just bursting through this line of men, knocking two of them to the ground. Igor the Large tracks you running. Says, "Stop running, you piece of garbage!" He's gonna run up to you.
Actually, she's gonna. Can I move outside? Can I use my movement to move outside? This is a door, I presume.
These are windows, so yeah, you can burst through the windows. You will suffer 1d6 piercing damage from broken glass, but yeah, you can do that.
Do it.
She's gonna do it.
Okay. Ooh, you take 3 points of piercing damage from your rage, barely even feeling the shards of glass cutting into your skin as you burst out. How far do you want to move? Because you can run as far as you like. You have your 40 feet.
I would presume I'm gonna head up to this direction and swim back around.
Okay, gotcha. Igor the Large was right here. He saw you burst through the window. He doesn't know where you're heading, so he has to head 20 feet to get there. 25 to step out, and he sees you. 30, 35, 40. Okay. He's going to use his action to do a mighty leap and jump the rest of the distance and make one attack against you as he comes down. That's a 20. Does that hit?
Yes.
Oh, it's a 25 because of advantage. So yeah, you...
Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say,
I
does the
didn't do
shield
my
stay on him?
I didn't do
Never
my
mind.
Constitution check, by the way.
Oh yeah, for the, go ahead and do that now. Okay, you're no longer blind. So the attack
That's a
will
bit
not have
advantage, but
advantage.
it doesn't
but
really matter anyway.
Yeah. But good for your next round for sure. So he hits you and does 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and he's also going to do a pulverize. I need to make a strength saving throw. As this brute comes running out of the window and leaps into the air and brings his club down upon you, and you do not take any additional damage as you are
Eat it.
struck in the shoulder, but stand strong. Alright.
You're going down,
Next-
boy.
Fuck, you're gonna die. I'm killing you, I swear. Next up is Mercer Vance. Okay, he's not really a fighter. He's cast Fairy Fire. That's a concentration spell, so he cannot cast it again. Alright, he's gonna take a step back, and Zale and Morish make perception checks. Everyone else is too far.
That's a dirty 20.
That's a dirty 20. Sure is. Morris, through the chaos of battle, you have time to see Mercer reaching into his coat and pulling out, a familiar to you, a sending stone, and he speaks a message into it, and then puts it back, and that's his action. And then he's going to duck around the corner.
Okay.
That's it for his turn. Back to the top of the round. The mage, on the ground now, having just been battered, is going to stand up, using half his movement. This is really not going so well. Why are you fuckers so hard to kill? Take 10 feet, he's 5 feet of movement left. He's gonna cast Heat Metal on you, Zale.
Oh, of course he fucking is.
That's 12 points of fire damage as your armor begins to scorch.
I fucking hate you in that spell.
Hey,
It's
I
pretty
have that
bullshit.
spell too. NGL, pretty good spell.
Alright, and he's gonna take a step 5 feet back toward the window. Come on, someone kill him, as he holds his hands up to concentrate. That is it for his turn. Captain 5 is dead.
It is Strom's turn.
Skirmisher 2 is dead. What was that?
It is Strom's turn now. I've looked.
That is correct. Strom, go ahead.
Quick question: is a diagonal
Good move,
move still 5 feet, or?
Yes.
All right, so I can go 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet up into this cluster.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna take one sword attack at.
This
Yeah,
Arbalister is
blaster.
wounded from the thunder. You
Yeah, I'm
still
gonna
see
take
blood pouring down his
one-
ears.
Sword attack at him.
Go for it.
The cojones on this man.
You are painted in shades of bright red right now, Strom. Light just basking all around you as you charge forward. Go ahead and make your attack roll. 13 misses, unfortunately.
Shit.
Swinging out, the Arbalister ducks as he's hurriedly loading a bolt into his Arbalist,
I'm gonna
preparing
use
to
my
bring it
second
round.
attack to hit him again.
Go for it. 27 hits. No sneak attack on this, unfortunately.
Okay.
Just roll.
Do
it,
I
don't-
negate that on my end or just?
Just go ahead and roll it, and then we'll just ignore the sneak attack. So a total of 9 points of piercing damage as you carve into him, stabbing him in the chest, and he grunts, shrinking back, wounded badly, but still standing.
Can I bonus attack?
Sure.
Can I do that with a sword or?
It has to be a gun because of the
Alright,
specifics
Yeah,
of the feature.
I'll do it with a gun then.
No disadvantage though because he took gunner. 26 hits. Go for it. 11 points of piercing damage. Yeah, you stab him in the chest, and he's about to duck back, bringing up his arbalist to take a shot at you from point blank. When you bring up your gun and blast his head off,
Yeah.
his lower jaw is all that remains of his head, working soundlessly, blood spurting out.
I'm also going to action surge. Oh no, that's a bonus action, is it?
No, action surge is free.
Okay, yeah. Action surge. I'm going to take a swing at Rifleman 2 with a short sword.
Go for it. Just going fucking insane here. Speed and speed and death.
No.
Oh, that's a miss, bud.
No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory, but you still have one more hit.
Oh, did I get
Action
two
surge,
extra?
action-
Okay.
Yeah, action surge gives you a full action back, so if you were to take the attack action, you'd get your multi-attack.
Nah, fuck it.
13 misses, unfortunately. Wow,
Yeah.
your dice luck is just horrible tonight,
Yeah.
man. Totally, fuck. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, swinging twice wildly, the rifleman ducks back.
Copy.
Zale, it is your go.
I up this man who has clearly just cast a spell at me, and I'm just gonna fucking sprint at him, eyes full of fury. As I'm running towards him, Verb, do I see that he's in armor, or is he just wearing magey pajamas?
Just magey pajamas.
I'm gonna make a great weapon master attack at him, and I'm just gonna skewer him through his stomach, trying to pin him to the wall.
Go for it.
So-
No worries, mate. Dave.
So this will be at. Take 5 off this. Oh, mother.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
God
Um,
fucking damn it.
God damn, every time, man. Unfortunate miss as you attempt to skewer him into the wall, and your blade just buries into the drywall beside him.
I just
Has he-
pull out and fucking go for it again.
Go for it.
Same again.
20,
Does a
15 total.
15. Does 15
Just
hit?
hits. Just hits,
Okay,
yep.
so add 10 to this.
He is dead as disco, man. 28 points of damage. Yeah, no. Carving him apart.
I'm
The
gonna
blade
take-
buries into the drywall, and you just twist and curve and cut him in half.
So that ends heat metal, yeah?
It does end the heat metal, yes.
I will take 5 feet to the window, and I'm going to
Mhm.
bonus action Misty Step on the other side of Igor.
Okay. You got it. There you stand.
Awesome, and that is the end of my turn.
Alright, next up is Hal the Magnificent and Minion, having just slain this crossbowman. Comrade in arms, I shall aid you! He moves forward 15, 20, 25, and is gonna flank this Arbalister and take 2 slashes with the Songblade. 1 and 2. 23 and 25 both hit, so a total of 12 and 12, 24 points total. Wow, decent damage, but not quite enough to kill. Ah, tough one, aren't you? No worries, my friend Minion shall slay you! And the wolf moves up.
I fucking love this guy.
25 and 15. 25 hits, the 15 misses, but that's still enough to kill him as the wolf leaps up and tears out the throat of the Arbalister. And he's going to turn and use his bonus action to Vicious Mockery on the Rifleman. You there, knave! You stink! And that is the end of. That's a success. No, I don't. I showered this morning, fuckhead. And that's the end of their turn. The rifleman. No, Akron, you're up.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
The flare is still shooting high in the sky over your head, but it hasn't reached its zenith yet.
Can I get my cannon to shoot the flare out of the sky?
Make an attack roll. I'm gonna say AC 20 on this because it's a small target.
That's actually, yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What
First
is
experience
like
of medieval
11 on
Indian
my
hunter.
screen?
So good.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, 14.
That misses, unfortunately. The shot reaches out and misses the flare by just mere feet.
Sag. Okay, cool. Well, that's my bonus action. I'm gonna action firebolt, crossman number 1.
Okay, make the attack.
Do that one. Ooh.
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Yeah, no, he's dead. I mean, roll damage if you want, if you like to see the number. Yeah, no, he's like super dead. That's 20 plus 5 would be 25, and then I assume you're using your arcane firearm, so that's 8 plus 6 is 14. That's 39 points of damage. He's dead as disco, as you blast his fucking head off his shoulders.
Can I use prestidigitation to make the fire fucking explode as it hits him to intimidate his compatriots?
That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of rad, man. Yeah, the firebolt slams him in the head and then immediately flares into this fucking firework blast of embers and sparks raining out almost as big as the fountain. Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
And then like a fucking little devil head kind of laughs at them with the fire.
Oh, sexy. Yeah, no, sexy. I like that.
Intimidation, yeah?
Yeah, intimidation, as this head of flame, infernal head of flame screeches out. Oh, buddy! And the demon head that appears is actually very cute, almost like an anime aesthetic to it, and with very wide eyes. And the skirmishers look to it, and they're like, "Oh, this guy's a pansy. Let's kill him."
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Rifleman 2, who is in your face strong. He doesn't want to be there. He spent his rifle and his pistol. All he has is a dagger, and he's not very good with that. He's just gonna fucking run. He's gonna try to flee. You get an attack of opportunity.
Copy.
He's not brave enough to smash straight through the window, so he's gonna use his action to pop it open, having to undo the lock. And he's going to emerge. 20, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet.
21.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. No one's in melee, unfortunately, so just the 7 points of damage, no sneak attack. But still, doing him a decent bit of harm as you carve into his back as he tries to run. The other rifleman is going to stand up from prone. And he doesn't see anyone that he can attack. Just Morris, who's literally surrounded on all sides.
Yay.
Okay. Let's see, do you have lightning hands? I did not give you guys lightning hands. Okay, so no reloads for that. The rifleman... Actually, he's gonna run up to this crossman here and pick up his weapon. And he's just gonna make a crossbow attack. At you, Morish.
Miss.
That's a 13 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, Mishing Fingers, it is your go. You are here in the fountain, surrounded by water.
Okay.
No one can see you yet.
Can I stealthily grab Skirmisher 2, put my hand over his mouth, drag him back into the fountain, and shove him?
Sure. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Okay, so let's start by... Okay, so are you trying to like outright grapple him?
I want to drag him into the fountain, where hopefully he would be or have no footing, because he's sort of floating, and stab him a lot.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Go ahead and make an athletics check as you try to grapple him. And that will be one of your attacks. And he's gonna contest that with an athletics check of his own. 18. Unfortunately, you try to grab him from the water. Well, you are doing this from stealth. I'll give you advantage. Go ahead and roll again. Maybe you'll get lucky. 19! That'll do it! Yeah, you grab him from the water and wrap your little gnomish arms around his midriff and pull him back real quick. So you move 5 feet back and he moves 5 feet back and he's in the water now at your mercy.
I have no mercy.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe give him a wee quick tickle in the kidneys.
Yeah, you got it, man. Yeah, that'll do it. 25 hits. You have advantage on this, at least for this first attack, because you're doing it from stealth. So go ahead and roll again in case you crit.
Nope.
Nope, but you still do 8 points of piercing damage, stabbing him in the side. Indeed, tickling his kidneys, and the tickle creates blood. He starts to scream through your fingers.
And can I do an action surge and do it all again?
Go for
Attacks,
it.
by the way.
Go for it, yep. He used one of his attacks to grapple.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. Go ahead and make 2 more attacks. These ones are no longer at advantage, just straight rolls. 19 hits. 20 hits. Roll damage. Yep. Yep, you give this motherfucker the full Glasgow special as you drag him into this fountain and stab, 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 stab all over him, and he just dies screaming in your arms. It's very messy. The water turns red
quietly.
around you.
They don't even know he's dead or gone.
Make a stealth check for me. Go ahead and make another stealth check. We'll see if that holds.
Where are those screams coming from?
I don't care. Get the demon.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
8. Yeah, no, that was not quiet in the slightest, man. Okay.
Must have been the wind.
That it for your turn, Mish?
I may as well get up close to Captain 8 since he knows we're here now.
Okay, yeah, you burst out of the water, a wet, small demon in hell. A demon out of hell, clutching 2 daggers. Okay, Captain 1 is right here. He was the coward who tried to run. His boss got mad at him and yelled at him, so under threat of disciplinary action, he will move to attack you, Morish. Leaving you thoroughly surrounded as he takes 2 flanking longsword attacks. 11 and 12!
Miss
Both
and
miss.
miss.
Yeah. Surrounded on all sides, Morris, just fucking ducking, weaving, dodging, diving. A powerful display of agility here as you just evade as much as you can. It's your turn.
Dip, dodge, duck, dive, and dodge. Okay.
You can dodge net 20, you can dodge a ball.
If you can dodge a PMC, you can dodge a ball.
Okay. Fuck, man. I've been thinking, I'm like, what am I gonna do? I don't fucking know. Who's injured around me? If anyone.
The 2
Just know that we're
crossbowmen.
injured.
These 2 crossbowmen here were trampled a little bit by Katu. They're looking a little hurt, but the rest of them, the captain is a little injured here, but only a little bit.
Okay.
It's a flesh wound.
Use the force, Boris.
I'm gonna step
Use the
through here.
Schwartz.
I'm gonna move here.
Mm-hmm.
Take the 2
Okay.
attacks as top opportunity.
Gotcha. That's 2 longsword attacks coming down. 1 and 2.
Hit and a miss.
22 and 16. 9 points of slashing damage. You're carved across the back.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to use a charge from my ring, because I got 1 back from killing that captain.
Sure.
To heal 7 HP.
Nice. Good rolls.
Back up to 44. Jesus fucking Christ. So that's 5 foot. I'm going to swing at the hound below me.
Got it. Go for it.
That's a natural 1.
That'll not do it, buddy.
Can I move
unfortunately.
and take my second attack?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna leap out of here, take the 2 attacks of opportunity again.
The hound can bite, but the crossbowman is holding a crossbow, so he can't attack.
10 misses.
That's a 10. That
and
misses.
then I'm gonna attack hound 3.
Okay.
18.
That hits.
Oh, big damage, big damage. 14 points of damage.
He only has 11 hit points. Yep, you stab this dog through the heart, and it whines as it dies.
That's 5, 10, 15,
Fuck you, Verb.
20. No, wait, hang on, sorry. So wait, hang on, was it 15,
15. You got it.
20, 25, 30.
All right, and just around the corner, you see Mercer Vance hurriedly tucking his sending stone into his jacket as he looks up at you.
Hi, Mercer.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
This didn't have to go this way, man. We could have been good friends. We could have been real good allies, dude. Why?
Because I have impulsive friends.
I want to be allies so hard, dude. Come on.
No, he doesn't.
That's my turn.
Indeed, indeed. All right, next up, the Hound is going to follow after you and make a bite attack, flanking with Mercer. +2 on this.
Miss.
18 to total.
Miss.
Okie doke.
Slap it on the head with
Hound
my
3
rapier.
He ducks back, chastised as if scolded. He looks up at you as if you're his master, admonishing him, and then he remembers, oh, look, I'm supposed to kill you. And then it's Skirmisher 2, who is...
dead?
where?
He's dead. He's the
Yeah,
fountain one.
Yeah, he's dead. Murderized. Hound 4, though, is not dead. He's going to charge up and do the same. Bites, bites, bites.
Miss.
15. Nope, no dice. These dogs are not having any luck.
Same again. Rapier slap.
Becoming the Houndmaster over here. Crossman 1 is where?
He's dead.
Where are you? He's dead.
He's outside dead.
They're all dead.
Skirmisher 1
okay.
isn't.
Skirmisher
Dead.
1 is...
Are all dead.
Where is Skirmisher?
They're
I can't see
outside
him.
by the fountain.
Okay,
Goodbye-ish.
this map's way too big. Okay. Yep, he sees his captain in danger. He's gonna rush to attack you, Mish. Gonna flank. Make 2 battle axe attacks at you, slamming at your back. Ooh, that's a crit. Oh, that's a hit. So that's a total of 16 points of damage as you are carved into from behind. Slash and slash. One of those strikes glancing off your vertebrae, and you feel your spinal cord tense as weakness shoots through you. Okay, and that is it for him. Next up is Crosswoman 6 and 5, who are dead, but their allies are not. Some of them, anyway. Alright, 2 and 1 are all that remain. They are going to move. Morris is buried behind dogs, but dogs are small, they can still see you. But right now, I think Strom is the easier target, outlined as he is. Then again, Hal's right there. They're going to shoot at Hal the Magnificent.
No.
2 crossbow shots at advantage.
No.
Oh, no.
No,
21 and
ow.
19. Both hit. He takes 15 points of damage total as the arrows bury into his chest and he staggers back, coughing blood. Evildoers, you will never slay Hal the Magnificent! Even if I die, my spirit shall live on! That is the end of his turn. Captain 2 is up next. He's gonna move, navigating along the fucking mountain of bodies that have been left behind, getting within 10 feet of you, Strom, and he's gonna take a flintlock pistol shot at advantage. 15, I believe that misses.
Yep.
Another shot comes down and you spin and duck aside. Line breakers, 1 and 2. Still moving, man. At this point, who's closer? Morris is still well within range. They're gonna try to get within range. One is gonna go for you, Morris. One's gonna go for Hal.
Okay.
So 2 swings at Morris.
Miss and a hit.
Alright, you take 8 points. 2 swings at Hal. 24 and 25. Oh, geez. 15 and 22 points of damage. At this point, Hal the Magnificent goes down. 2 swings, taking him, 1 at the legs. He drops to the ground, and the second one is buried into his chest. And he looks up at his attacker. You will fall. And his wolf just howls in grief. That is the end. Scarred Veteran is up next. So many creatures. 5, 35. No, he only has 30 feet of movement, so he can't get that far. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna stand behind this dog and take 2 short bow shots at you, Morris.
Hit and a
24 and
hit.
25.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. 11 points.
Okay.
The Arbalesters are dead. Katu, it is your turn.
God, I was going to take 2 reckless attacks. That's dick face here.
Alright. He's actually a really nice guy. He volunteers at orphanages and such on his weekends.
For murder?
Large is basically the largeness of his heart.
Oh, so is he
Yes.
RPing Anakin Skywalker? Crazy.
Fuck you.
So drop 3 off that. That's a miss.
Oh, are you Great Weapon Master?
+2. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. And it's reckless as well, isn't it?
Jeez.
Sorry, yeah, great weapon. Yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant was great weapon mastering.
Okay. I mean, if you want a reckless as well, you can. But so that's yeah, both hit.
Well, what I meant to do was great weapon mastering.
What you meant to do is Great Weapon Master. Okay, so
I won't,
that's
I won't
minus.
try and game things by saying reckless.
That's a 16 and a crit.
That's a 16 and a crit. Yeah, the 16 still hits.
No, it's just
Okay, it's
18. It's an 18.
It's an 18.
Yeah.
18.
Because he's got +2
what is
from
the-
flanking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's
She's-
true. That's true. That's
she's
true.
got +2 from flanking.
Nice, nice. Go for it.
Okay, first damage, so that's the 18.
Mm-hmm. Fuck, 31 points of damage. Fucking hell.
And then a crit.
Why
What's
did
your
you
max-
give him Star Fury?
What's your max damage on Star Fury?
That's okay.
Max damage is 2d6 plus 7.
Plus
Third
plus
attack.
12.
Third attack.
Okay.
It is also
Okay,
true.
hang on. Let's calculate this first. So 31 points on the first. We do 29 plus 12 is 41, plus another 12 is 53. Yeah, he's dead off those first 2 attacks. Just 2 massive fucking swings. The first one takes him in the stomach. He doubles over. The second one, you fucking crush his skull into bits. That was 53 points of damage with 1 hit, motherfucker. Yeah. Phrasing. Well, they could be adult orphans. You never know. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. Of
In
course.
that case, Katu will then move to here and will take her last attack at.
Mercer whirls around, eyes wide with panic as you rush in.
Told you, impulsive.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. Oh, fuck. That hits. Is this Great Weapon Master, or...
No, this is just a
He
regular.
doesn't matter.
No. 26! What the actual fuck? Yeah, Star Fury does so much damage.
Look, you did this, man. You started this.
I did. Oh, you're saying this to Mercer.
Well, no, I was saying it to you as well, but it works for
Okay.
me.
Okay.
Both
Yeah,
of
Mercer
you.
takes the hit in his fucking shoulder, and his arm crunches, the bones snapping and shattering, and it hangs limp at his side. Oh, fuck. Too late to surrender. We can make a deal. And-
Continue.
Okay.
No,
That
continue
is-
talking is what I'm saying.
Look. I'm just an agent, man. I don't have any loyalty.
Come work
to
for
them.
us. Come work for us.
All right. Okay, you got it. You got it.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Oh, 100% too.
Both of you go ahead.
Oh.
10.
Yeah.
5. Yeah, seems honest.
The only person I can really see is Moorish, so it's between us, I suppose.
Call your men off.
They're not mine. They're not mine.
Then do something about them. Just prove it. Prove you want to work for us.
He grimaces, his face contorting with pain and misery. Alright. Okay. And that is... He will act on his turn. Which is now, actually. I forgot.
Yeah.
He comes up next in the initiative. Alright, he steps past you, away from you, Katu. Steps past the line breaker, pushing him aside. And he shouts out, "Stop! Put your weapons down! This fight's over! It's over!" And he's gonna have to make a charisma check. It wouldn't be persuasion. It would be intimidation, but he's not proficient in that, so yeah, just straight charisma. 13. His voice echoes out. Morris, you look behind. You don't see any immediate change in the expressions. The line breaker to your side, who's closest to this declaration, he's about to bring down his axe for another swing, and he hesitates, looking back at Mercer. The dogs are dogs. They're going to keep attacking you. For now, it's It's hard to say what kind of effect that'll have.
Okay.
Lanra is dead. Strom, you've just heard this declaration get echoed. But it's literally just happened, and you're acting on like a split-second instinct here. What would you like to do?
Yeah.
Is it reasonable for me, by the way, to say that I followed Mercer while he was walking away to shout this?
How much movement did you have left on your turn?
Enough to get them.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Go for it, Hunter.
Okay. Shit. I did have a plan, but that's sort of fucked it.
Cool.
That's how we roll.
Yeah.
Rip and tear until it is done, if you so desire.
They promise war, after all.
Oh god.
So
We don't
I
do
say
POWs.
I say we take him in front of Antoinette.
Okay. Yeah, I might just start cleaning up then, I suppose. Hopefully.
Okay.
it is a requirement
Oh.
that everyone else drops their weapons.
What's happened to How the Magnificent's Hound at present?
The dog is intent on running toward its downed master.
Okay. Captain One's still alive, right? Down at the bottom.
Yes, he is.
Alright, I'm gonna close with him and take a swing.
Okay. 28 hits. No sneak attack on this, but 10 points. Doing a solid bit of harm, carving into his stomach.
Going again.
Mm-hmm. 17 hits. 9 points of piercing damage. He is badly hurt now, as the second hit takes him in the shoulder and buries in his clavicle.
Alright, so bonus action, that's with the pepper box, right?
Yep.
Bonus action attack. Okay.
Alright.
Nice.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Oof.
And you blow his fucking head off. And he goes flying out from the force of the shot. Body smoking.
And then with the movement I've got left. Yeah, fuck it, why not? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna close up with this crossbowman.
Okay, you got it. End of your turn.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna close with both of them.
You got it. Easy enough. Zale, it is your go.
Zale hears the conversation due to the whimpering of Mercer. Quite like, oh, work for you. And like, yeah, tell them. Zale is having none of this. Zale is going to come round, get into the doorway, and he's going to, as he runs, he's just like, Mercer, you're fired! And then he's just going to swing twice at Mercer.
Oh god! He sees his massive hulk of a man in plate armor bearing down. Make your attacks. 28 hits! 13 points of slashing damage, so Mercer does have a chain shirt that gives him resistance to slashing damage. Actually gives him resistance to bludgeoning damage too. Forgot that.
Did you take that into account?
I'll give him 13 hit points back now. So yeah, the first hit did not break his arm as he thought, but it did quite a bit of harm. So he takes 6 points of damage. As that first hit cuts into him, but not doing as much as you'd like. It carves into his outer layers quite easily, and then you realize that rather than cutting into his flesh, it's being stopped at his chest, doing blunt force damage, but no slashing. No flesh image. 23 hits. 8
And
points of slashing damage.
I'll smite as well, a level 1/1.
Got it.
I haven't done this in a while. How many dice is it again?
2d8.
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 Ooh!
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, how do you want to do this, man?
Is literally it. Zale hears it. He's like, no, and just sprints in. Like the line breaker's just at the door, but he can't like stop because Zale's huge. He just gets into the doorway, and he's just fucking swinging wildly at this point because he's not looking too great. There is an army of bodies there, and he is doing what his goddess instructed him to do. He is here to kill. So the first hit, and then on the first hit, he just notices it's not cutting right, so he just reaches his arm back, and you see the blade begins to glow, and just like as it fucking swings down, all you can see is Mercer like, oh shit, and then it just connects with the floor, and there's just fucking burst of light, and like Mercer's bisected essentially.
Holy fuck, yeah, indeed. A fucking crescent moon of pure radiant white light explodes up from the ground where your blade mates impact, and like a halberd swinging up from below, carves him from the groin to the top of his neck, and he is split basically in half as he drops to the ground, spewing blood.
Well, I appreciate violence as much as the next one, but is that really necessary? I don't know why I'm saying like
Whittle.
but anyway.
Then I will take my bonus attack for killing someone on the line breaker.
You got it, bud.
Ah, damn it.
That's a miss. He parries it aside with his great axe and pins your blade against the ground and spits in your face.
I catch it in my mouth and smile at him.
He looks freaked out by that. Do you immediately kill some of his mojo?
that's my turn.
Excellent. Next up is Minion. Heedless of the attack of opportunity, he's going to move and drag his master by the neck of his jacket. One swing comes down on the wolf and connects, doing 5 points of slashing damage. -5. But Minion is going to bite in on the collar of Hal's jacket and drag him 5 feet. Then 10 feet. And then he's going to crouch protectively over the body, growling at anyone who gets close. And that is it for his turn. Akron, it's your go.
Okay. Eldritch Cannon is gonna shoot skirmisher number 1.
Why did you change the fucking name, dude?
Like 2 rounds ago.
Fuck you. Alright,
It's
go
been
ahead.
there for a while.
It's been quite a long time. 12.
12 on Skirmisher 1.
Yeah.
Misses.
Okay, that's the bonus action. Then we go Firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
17.
17 just hits.
Fuck yeah. Alright.
18! Fucking hell.
Make that more.
That'll kill him, yeah, no. From the treetops now, taking your staff in your hands and aiming it like a gun, and it does have iron sights carved into the side of it. You pull the trigger and it blasts out a ray of flames and takes off his fucking head.
Fuck yeah.
Sniper from the treetops.
Can I make that intimidation check again? Because the
No.
devil face comes back. This time it's not kawaii.
No. End of your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Rifleman 2 is there. He looks back in through the window, sees the absolute mountain of corpses you guys have left behind, sees that none of his superiors are immediately next to him. He's just gonna run the fuck away. He's done. He's had enough. He flees the battle. Mishing Fingers. Wait, Rifleman 1. Sorry, not yet your turn, Mishing Fingers. Yeah, he's gonna step up to you, Strom, and stab you with his dagger. That's a 25 because of advantage on Fairy Fire. You take 6 points
Is
of
Fairy
piercing
Fire
damage.
not down now that Mercer's dead?
True. So it's actually a miss.
Okay.
As the red glow fades from your body and you are no longer a painted target. He tries to stab at you. You parry the blow aside with your short sword. Mishing Fingers, it is your go.
You sure?
I am sure.
Okay. I will just try and slash at his kneecaps.
Okay. $18 hits.
And again.
15 misses, unfortunately.
Oh.
6 points of piercing damage. You-
Can I use the superiority dice for a battle action thing?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what they're there for.
Where are they?
Let's see what you've got.
Uh,
Traits, class features.
I would like to do a disarming attack.
Okay. So that's a strength save.
How do I?
You roll the d8. And it
Yeah,
adds
roll a
it to-
d8 because you do extra damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a failure.
What is? Oh, a strength check.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's too many dice.
Roll 1d8. No, you're not doing 30 damage on this.
That's what the
Yeah, yeah.
rule 20 did.
Just roll 1d8. Just
And then tick off a use of it. Triple attack.
Oh, nice. Yeah, doing another 8 points of damage as you slash his wrist and sever the tendon, and he drops his longsword. And you kick it past you with your foot, preventing him from picking it back up.
And that will be my go over.
You got it. Next up is this Captain 1? No, that's Captain 8. Captain 1 is the coward who tried to run. And he's dead. Morris, it's your go.
I'm gonna attack one of the hound directly below me.
You got it.
19,
Hits.
14.
Dead. Skewered right through the heart.
Do I get a charge back for anything I kill?
Let me read the specifics. I believe so.
The ring gains 1 charge daily each turn while you're tuned to it. Additionally, whenever you reduce a creature to 0 hit points with a weapon attack, it regains 1 charge.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would
You
I would get one back from the dog from last round, and I have that one, and then I'm going to attack the other dog with the rapier.
So many dogs.
Too many. 12?
Misses.
Ah, okay.
This time it deflects off his studded leather dog harness.
I'm going to use bonus action to heal 2d12.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
That is 19 points of healing.
Jesus.
Ooh, well, oh, fucking hell. Christ, man. Nice. We've lost Usti.
Lovely.
No worries. Oh, there he is. Yeah, you get 19 hit points back as the stolen vitality of each creature you've slain pumps back into you with a feeling like your veins are being forcibly refilled with blood. It's very uncomfortable, but it keeps you going.
And then I'm going to move 5 feet down to flank with the line breaker.
You got it. You got it. Okay. Yeah, nice.
That's my turn.
Nice. This dog is still alive. It's going to bite you.
It's not very nice.
Miss.
It's not a very nice dog. It was poorly trained. That is a miss. None of these dogs have done anything. I feel bad for them.
Fuck them.
Skirmisher 1 is dead. Captain 8, having just lost his longsword, his arm is dangling at his side. He hasn't fired his flintlock pistol yet. It's his only weapon. He's going to shakily bring his flintlock pistol up with his left hand and shoot at you. Disadvantage because of melee. That's a 10. You simply bat his hand aside and the gun goes off beside you with no impact. He can't get to his longsword. He's going to turn and run. You get an attack of opportunity. Actually, no, he's not going to go there. He's going to go this way. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and he ends his turn there. Actually, no, he's going to dash because he has an action.
And I get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, that's what I said. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, he's not going to go there because that would put him right next to Zale. He's going to instead go to Igor the Large and pick up his great club. And then he's going to move there. 27 hits, roll damage.
2 seconds, just checking something.
Can you use Battlemaster maneuvers on reactions?
I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, it just says when you hit with a weapon attack. Okay.
How close to being dead is he?
He's decently hurt. Maybe halfway.
Is he dead now?
Nope.
No, just let him go.
Just slashing him?
Just slashing him.
Just slashing him. Okay, you slice him across the back of the kneecap as he runs, and he winces, but he keeps on carrying on. Just with a slight limp now. That is the end of his turn. Crosswoman 2 is still alive, surprisingly. As is 1. Both of them are in melee range. They don't really like to be in melee range, but what are they gonna do? They're gonna stab you with daggers, Strom.
Mm-hmm.
2 attacks. Oops, that's 3. We're what, 13 and 12?
Nope.
Miss. Ducking and twisting. Fuck! Just can't hit these guys.
Just a bit of a smile creeping up Strom's fucking face.
Stop smiling, shithead! Captain 2 is here. He's used his gun. He's used his, Oh man, yeah. Nothing for it but to... He sees you're surrounded. You see that maybe that's the easier target. He's gonna go and join the dog pile and make 2 longsword attacks against you, Strom. Accuracy by volume. Nope, 2 misses.
Yep.
You are untouchable, motherfucker. Line breakers 1 and 2. They've got you flanked more, so they're gonna fucking lay into you. 4 attacks coming your way.
Oh dear. Miss and a miss.
Miss and a miss.
Hit and a miss.
Hit and a miss. You take 9 points. Getting slashed into from every fucking angle, but you are a whirlwind of steel, deflecting, parrying, dodging. Only one of them gets through your defense and carves you into the shoulder.
Tank, tank,
But
tank, tank,
as soon
tank.
as the wound comes in and the blood spurts out, your ring pumps more blood into you, and you keep going.
Mm-hmm.
The Scarred Veteran is up next. He's gonna make 2 mace attacks at you. Oh shit, he has a thing. Both misses. He's gonna use his bonus action to do Pocket Sand. I need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
That's a 21.
That's a success. You duck aside and the sand just flies past in a glittering spray. Fuck this shit, dude. He won't die. Katsu, it's your go.
I even used the sand. Didn't work.
I even used the
Come
sand.
So is Hound 2 still in the fight?
Yes.
I suppose I have to get rid of Breaker 2 first. Let's see. I'm gonna attack Breaker 2 at my first attack.
Okay. I would say because of the angle, you'd have to move either here or here. It's a little narrow, especially swinging past Zale. But an 18 would hit.
So I don't have to do anything else?
So, no, I'm just saying you have to move a little bit if you want to make that attack. Because you're attacking him through a doorway with Zale. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Well, then 18, yeah, correct.
18 hits.
That's 10 points go. Damage. Damage. Like damage.
21 hit.
Are you still-
21 is...
Are you still
Good.
raging, Katsu?
Yes, I am.
Did you get...
Oh shit, we should have been adding more damage. 2 more points to each attack. Cool. Well, we'll try to remember that going forward. Yeah, you do 23 points of damage to that first hit, crunching into his chest, breaking ribs.
I will take the second attack against it.
Okay. 20 hits. 17 points of damage. Yeah, another sizable hit there. He's still standing, but this time as you slam into his leg, he almost falls the fuck over, but he's still holding himself upright, though badly injured.
That is it for me.
Okay, Mercer Vance, having been reduced to 0 hit points and cut in half, can do nothing. He is dead. Alright, Strom, it is your go as you stand here surrounded.
Copy. I'm gonna turn on Captain number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2 swipe. Well, is he taking any hits?
Very minor hits. He was a little bit hurt.
Okay.
The crossbowman up here is pretty substantially injured. Both the rifleman and the crossbowman here are a little bit hurt.
Okay. I'm still gonna go for Captain 2 of this first one, I think.
You got it.
Fuck you.
13 misses.
Copy that. Second strike.
18 hits. 7 points of damage. No sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you carve into him. He's still standing. The blade nicks his shoulder and neck. Blood begins to pulse.
Alright. I'm gonna hit him with the bonus action
You got it? Whew, that does it. Yeah, do damage. Roll damage. Not quite enough to kill him, but he's getting close as you shoot him in the stomach and he curls over, doubling over on himself.
Copy. I think that's it.
All right, Zale, it's your go.
Verb.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had this. Will my crescent slash hurt Strom?
What's the 30 feet on it, right?
Yeah.
I'd say you'd be able to cut it short, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna crescent slash through Linebreaker 2, Hound 2, and Crossbow, Matt.
Make an attack roll. We haven't done this a while, but if you remember, you just make a melee attack as normal,
Yeah.
and then perfect. Now roll the damage on the crescent slash.
8.
8 points. That's enough for the line breaker at least. And the hounds, but not the crossbowman. Yeah, as you take your greatsword in both hands and bring it down, and a searing wave of white light rips out from the steel and carves a line straight through, cutting this line breaker in half, cutting this dog in half, and stopping just short of the crossbowman, burning him, searing his flesh, but stopping just short so you don't run through Strom as well.
Excellent. And with those two dead, I'm going to step up to be in line with the scarred vet. Actually, wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to stand here, so I'm flanking with Moorish on the scarred veteran one, and I'll take my bonus attack.
Okay.
Where is the thing? Come on, big money, big money. There we go.
Oh, buddy, that'll hit. Roll damage. You have to roll damage twice because of his survival instinct, but and it takes the lower of the two, but that's still a fucking crit, dude. So 16 plus 12 because it's a crit for 28. Yeah, no, that'll do it even with his instinct. As you take your greatsword in both hands, still glowing, still burning with the energy of the searing crescent, and wheel around and carve him open at the belly, and his insides just spill out in a pinkish red tide, and he looks down and falls to his knees and dies.
That's my turn.
Perfect. Minion is going to continue to protectively hunch over his master, and that is it. Hal the Magnificent needs to make death saving throws. I forgot to do that. Just roll. I'm gonna roll 2 saves here because I forgot his last turn. That's 1 fail, 1 success. He's still hanging on. Akron, it's your go.
Okay. So believe it or not, I actually have range on Captain number 2 with both myself and my gun.
Oh,
So-
nice.
Firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to use the Force Ballista.
Mm-hmm.
13.
13. I don't see the roll. It's not popping up for some reason. But 13
not-
does misses, unfortunately.
Okay, then we're going to go normal Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
26, did that pop up?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
He has 12
So-
hit points left.
That's 19 damage.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Blasting him through the chest, and the flames roast him from the inside out. The smell of roasting organ meat fills the air around you, Katsu. It's rather pleasant.
And then, let me just double check something. Okay, I'm gonna climb down from the tree. Will that cost my whole movement?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I'm now out of the tree. That is
Done and
me.
done. Okay, Rifleman 1 is right there. He's still alive. He's gonna try to stab you again. Nothing else he can do, really, except run away. 17?
It's my armor class. Yep.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as finally he managed to get a stab in on you, driving it in between the plates of your armor and burying it in your chest. Got you! Got you! You're fucking dead!
Just glare at him.
Sorry, what?
Huh? No, no one's dead. The rifleman's just stabbed him, and he's saying this because he finally managed to hit him. But no, you're not dead. Mishing Fingers, it is your go.
I would like to casually walk up Oh, Captain is dead.
He has been murdered.
Who's even left?
Handful of survivors within the mansion itself, but it looks like you guys have managed to come through this one.
Don't say it with such sadness, bub.
Yeah.
You'll get us next time.
You damn right I will.
Don't worry. Keep it up, chimp. One of these days you'll do it.
1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I'll just stand there.
Okay, you got it. Morish, you stand. There's one line breaker in your face.
I'm gonna kite round him.
Okay.
By this point, Morish's eyes are like fully black. Just, yeah. Pulsing
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to. Fuck it. Bonus action, put my Hexblade's curse on this man.
You got it.
I'm gonna get advantage with my ring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna swipe twice with my rapier.
Go for it.
First attack is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
And then second attack is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, first damage 14, second damage 10, third damage 2d8. Another 5 on top of that.
5 on top of that. Okay, yep. The first hit, slashing out with the rapier, you carve him at the knee. The second hit, you stab up and bury it into his groin, and a pulse of blood shoots through the blade and bursts out the back of his head, back of his legs. But he is still alive.
Okay, that's my turn.
Perfection. All the dogs are dead. Sad day. Captain 8 is dead. Rossman 1 and 2 are still alive. This one is on 3 hit points. He's gonna look meaningfully at you, Strom, and say, "I'm done, man. I'm fucking done. Just let me go. Let me go and feed my kids, please." And he throws his crossbow down and holds his hands up.
Fuck's sake, OC, I love it. Kill
Which
it.
crossbowman was that? Sorry.
This one right here.
Copy. Yeah.
I got 3 of them, man. No, 4. I got 5, actually. 4 daughters and a son. Please let me get back to them.
No pressure, Highlander.
Let him go, man. He's got 5 kids.
And they're
Man,
all
is-
orphans, too.
Oh, is it my turn now? Sorry, I thought it was a crossbow.
No, well, no, it's not your turn, but you have a moment to react here.
Strom's him on a few words. He doesn't say anything. Just looks at him. Looks at him
Oh.
like he's pretty pathetic.
If you would like to kill him, I'll let you kill him.
No, I'm gonna leave him standing for now.
Okay, alright. Looking at you, he's gonna try to back away. And now he stops at you, Zale. And he says, we're good, man? We're good?
Can you leave
Much
my...
like this fight with your children, you should have pulled out earlier. And I'm going to swing at him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, as he attempts.
I was gonna say if he left my attack range, I'd take the attack of opportunity.
Both of you go ahead. Both of you go ahead. 12 misses! 13 misses!
I fucking want this guy to escape.
Yeah, run. Run, CrossFit man, run.
The first swing of your short sword goes out and he ducks under it and knocks his helmet off his head. And he goes wide-eyed and he keeps running and scrambling, fumbling across the ground. He drops to his knees, and as you swing at him, Zale, he crouches even further against the ground like a fucking worm, and the crossbow, the sword buries into the wood. And he just keeps on going, getting to his feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is running the fuck away. This guy is a little braver. He is going to try to stab at you. 13 misses. He's looking at his buddy running away, and he's thinking maybe he should do the fucking same, and he's going to try to run away from Zale. You get an attack. Well, you already used your attack of opportunity,
Yeah,
so
I've already used it.
so he is gone. 5, 10. He's going to run. All right, he's not thinking straight. He's not having a great time. The wall of fire is gone, by the way. He's going to run into the mansion. 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's not quite on the cusp of the teleportation yet,
Didn't
but
he use
he
his
might get
action
into
to
that
attack?
labyrinth.
Didn't he use his action to attack?
That's true. He did use his action to attack, so he's right there. As he's running toward the hallway.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It's easy to miss shit in the excitement.
Yeah, of course.
Captain 2 is right here. Ah, fucking cowards! Why are you running? He's clutching his wounds. The hole you opened him in his stomach, but he's still standing. He's gonna stab at you twice. 11 and 13, both misses. His skill and speed is wearing down now. Shit. Maybe we'll go down here, but I'm not going down without a fight. You hear me, fuckface? And that is it for his turn. Linebreaker 1, still standing, is going to... He's gonna lay into you, Zale. Actually, no,
Okay.
Morris, you stabbed at him twice, so you were the last one to attack him, so he's gonna lay into you.
Okay.
2 great X attacks. 22 and 21.
Both hit. Big hits.
Both hit. Total of 23
Oh,
damage.
shield, no
I've
damage.
got one more charge. I've got 2 charges back since I got.
Oh no, you've
got
used
2
your
charges
reaction.
now since
You've
I got
used your
back.
reaction.
Oh fuck, I have.
Yeah.
Ah,
That's
no.
true.
It's
That's
23
true.
points of damage. It's fine.
As you are...
Chill. Very one
Jeez,
sec.
yeah.
It's fine. I'm good.
And I've completely forgotten, but these guys actually have special attacks. I need you to... I need to make a strength saving throw.
Brrr. Okay, I gain 9 hit points back, at least. From Cassie's spirit. A strength saving throw.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
A 6.
That's a 6. You take 6 extra points of
No,
damage.
No, not a
as
6.
he
a
sweeps
9.
your legs out from under you with his battle axe, burying the blade into the flesh of your calf below your knee, and you are dropped to the ground as he swings again and buries it in your chest, and you are badly injured. He's going to step and stand over you, and end his turn there. Mindbreaker 2 is dead. The Scar Veteran is dead. Katsu, it's your go. Oh god, please,
man.
please! I don't
Oh,
even have a
wow.
weapon!
Really?
Let me live!
Wow.
I'm begging you!
You son of a bitch, Katsu. I love that.
Daddy tells him to drop it.
I don't have anything! I've dropped everything!
Okay, you've dropped everything, fine. Daddy tells him, if I ever see you again, I will hunt down your 5 children and I will kill them.
Me and my
And
6
she
children will go
grapples.
far away from you forever!
Well, the other shell's gonna get a bit of a passing grace, so she grabs Crossbowman 1 and just throws him away as far as she can and tells him to
Ma-
run.
Make an athletics check.
The full damage might kill him, and I'm here for it.
She's doing it in a way that won't kill him.
Just fucking
No,
jump.
no, Burbs,
Just
don't rule it
kill
that
him.
way. Don't do it that way.
Let's say he gets thrown 13 feet. And he tumbles across the ground, and no, there's no falling damage. He's not falling from, like, it's 10 feet is 1d6 of falling damage. He's not getting thrown 10 feet in the air. As you curl him across the grass, he tumbles and rolls and comes to a stop and looks back up at you. Oh, thank you, don't worry. I'll go and I'll live for my 7 children forever and ever, and I'll always be there for them, don't worry.
I'm gonna
Might
kill
not
your
be-
8 children!
He might not get away
Oh,
just yet.
God.
He might not get away just yet.
And that's it for your
Yeah,
turn, I take
he
it.
might not, in fairness. I mean, I didn't
He
throw
might
him
not
far
get
enough.
away.
If it's gone from like 3 children to 8.
He had 2, then 3, then 5, then 8.
He is just tears streaming down his face. Anything else for your turn, Katsu?
No, and here you thought I was gonna kill him.
I really did. Strom, it's your go.
Okay. Well, I think Strom's pretty pissed off that Crossbowman 1 managed to get away.
Is that gonna reduce my chances?
Would you say that from where Strom stood, he could see outside of the window to the...
No, unfortunately not.
No, I mean, like, could he look outside of the window, like, just literally see the space outside of the window?
You can see some of it, yeah.
Could
From
he
my line, you
technically
can see
Misty
that.
Step there?
It's 40 feet.
30 feet. You could
Oh, you
Misty
could,
Step
yeah, you
there, yeah. You could.
Just outside the window.
Now, bear in mind, this may affect your chances of getting laid.
Are you doing that?
Yeah, I'm gonna misty step outside the window and use my bonus action to shoot at crossbow number 1.
Your bonus action is Misty Step.
Misty Step is a bonus
Oh,
action, but you
shit,
do
yeah,
have
it
your
is.
main action to attack.
Nah, fuck it.
No, you still have
Okay.
your movement as well, so you could Misty step out the window, run up to him,
Yeah,
and stab
but-
him twice.
That whole plan sort of hinged on me being able to climb up to the and then back into the melee as well.
Do
Oh, well.
it.
I'll just take a swing at Captain number 2. He seems like he's in it for the fight.
Okie doke, you got it. You have 7 hit points left.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, jeez, yeah. He
Alright, second-
parries your sword aside.
I'll do it.
Yep, go and roll damage. Jesus fuck, yeah, no, he's dead. He's dead as disco. You open his throat wide open and the blood sprays out, an arterial fan.
And then I'll take my bonus shot at the rifleman to my left.
You got it.
Wait, how much is the line breaker by Moorish pretty low on health, would you say?
He's not within kill shot range. He's pretty hurt, but he's pretty tough as well.
Okay. Alright, yeah, rifleman to my left.
Go for it.
Fuck me sideways.
You pull the trigger on your gun, and you hear it go click, and there's no bang. And you look down, and you see smoke fizzling out the barrel.
Excellent. Yep, I'll do it.
Alright. Zale, it is your go.
I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to step here, 25, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Hal the Magnificent.
Alright. Immediately as the healing energy courses through him, Hal the Magnificent, his eyes shoot open and they are a brilliant baby blue. The most beautiful eyes you've ever seen. And he gasps for air. He looks up and makes eye contact with you, Zale. And immediately reaches up and takes your hand as the healing energy courses through it. Thank you! You have saved Hal the Magnificent!
On
have
your
preserved-
feet, you beautiful bastard!
Yes, sir!
And I'll
he
step
rises.
5. I'll use the last moment, step 5 towards Linebreaker.
Alright.
And that is my turn.
And next up, Hal, standing to his feet using half his movement, he pats at the head of Minion and says, "Come on, old boy, there's more work to be done." And he's going to move to flank with Moorish and stab at the line breaker as his dog takes attack. 2 attacks with Songblade. 17 and 22. The 17 just hits. So 13, 9, holy shit, 21, 22 points of damage. And Minion's going to go for the killing blow. 21, that'll do it. Yep. Hal the Magnificent sliding in and slashing at twice at the back of the linebreaker, who staggers and his throat opens up as his head tilts up, and Manion leaps into the air, locks jaws around his neck, and rips it wide open in a fountain of blood. And he dies. Evildoers, you shall know my wrath! And that's the end of his turn. Akron, it's your go.
Okay.
You've climbed down from the tree.
I have, but my jobs are still up there. How much AC does this guy have? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, it's 15. The hedge
How
mate,
much
or like
health?
the hedges
How much
block
health
you.
has he got left?
He has 3 hit points.
Let's do this, baby. Let's do it.
14. That misses.
Ooh, okay. Next one. That one. Firebolt from Akron.
That hits. Yeah, that hits. 8 points of damage. Yeah, you blast him at the legs, and the shot goes through both kneecaps, and he drops to the ground screaming and crying.
No, he's dead.
Oh God! How will I ever work to feed my 9 children?
The flames just kind of go up his body as he's screaming and just.
Oh,
fucking
close!
from the inside.
Motherfucker!
It's worth a go, Dave. It was worth a go.
I like how you Spirited Shield just enough to not cover the amount of health.
That's right.
I mean, I could do more damage if you want.
That's true. You didn't even use your arcane firearm.
Hold on.
Um.
Here's another one. Thanks to the spirit shield, Dave.
No, God.
And I shoot
No.
his dead body.
There's like ancestral guardians floating around this smouldering corpse.
Daddy just turns and looks at the newcomer and says, "Did you really, really have to do that?"
What? I can't hear you.
Right.
Anyway, then Blow My Jobs is gonna use his movement of 15 feet to climb down the tree.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, Rifleman 1 here. He just saw your gun go click when it should have gone bang, and he says, "Oh yeah, that's a pretty common problem. I know how to fix it if you want." "Oh right, I'm supposed to kill you." He stabs you. And he misses. That's the end of his turn. Mission Fingers, it is your go.
Can I start picking through the corpses?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go after Captain 8 and Igor.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Not something else completely different.
Nope, it would be investigation. That's always what we've done for loot. In the pockets of Igor, you find a loaf of stale bread, half eaten. The teeth marks are still evident.
Yum.
Nice.
Can I throw it
Moorish.
at Cathy?
Yeah, sure. For fuck's sake, I mean, for argument's sake, go ahead and make a strength check, or athletics if you have proficiency.
Yeah, both the same.
Mm-hmm. It misses wide. It actually falls completely short as you attempt to
Can I
lob this loaf of
catch-
bread.
Can I catch the loaf of bread?
Sure. Yeah, you catch it.
Okay, I catch the loaf of bread, I stick it into my belt, and then I throw it back at him.
Oh, nice! Make an attack roll. Just
What
a
am I-
straight strength.
What am I?
Or- Or athletics, I guess. Or athletics.
fuck's sake.
9. You throw the the bread back, and it lands on the corpse of Igor, right back where it started.
What, I get it back?
And then before it teleports back to your belt. Great. Nice.
Thanks for the loaf of bread.
All right. Morris, it is your go.
I'm gonna stand up because I am prone currently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15 feet next to Strom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack the hound first
All right.
and pray a 15.
Hits.
Hey.
Is that hound in the beginning turn?
10 damage?
Yeah, it should have been.
It's not
Oh,
in the
no, it
initiative
hasn't.
order.
It must have gotten. I must have removed it by accident. Oh well.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
well.
dead.
Okay, and then the second attack at the rifleman
Mm-hmm.
for a natural 1.
Misses. He ducks and twists aside.
Bonus action, heal with my ring.
Okay. Keep it going, man.
That's 7 HP.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Next up are the Crossmen. They're both dead. No, Crossman 2 is still alive. He's gonna keep running deeper into the labyrinth. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action to dash, and he teleports into the labyrinth of the
Oh,
Tremaine.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, well, GG.
Captain 2 is dead. Linebreaker 1 is dead. The only one left is this single rifleman among the sea of corpses. He's managed to duck and dodge your attack so far, but he looks and sees. Alright. Look, I know you guys don't seem to take
Can I
kindly
just-
to people who surrender.
Can I
But,
just swipe him
like-
across the throat as he's saying this?
Make an attack.
Oh my god.
15?
Just hits. Roll damage.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. You slash him across the throat, and he managed to duck his head back just enough. It still opens a bloody wound, and the blood pours down. Oh, come on! Look,
Can I-
please!
Can I
Look,
follow that up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. Can I use the bonus action gunshot?
I mean,
Or
no, but you can just use an action to shoot him. Yeah.
No, so I'll just use the short sword then.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, okay. Any particular way you want to execute this man?
You don't have it back yet, Katsu.
I think I'm just gonna shove this short sword straight through the middle of his neck and then cut out sideways.
Oh,
Oh jeez, yep. And almost cutting this man's head clean the fuck off as the blood sprays out and paints half of your body, Moorish. And then he falls over, tilting on his feet,
nice.
and is dead.
Nice. Good kill. Oh, that's army number 3.
We did it.
Isn't that 4?
3.
Is it 3? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna... That was intense, Verb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run over to the wizard and loot him.
Okay.
I'm looting Igor.
I'm already there.
I'm looting Igor for the record. I realized someone else only got a loaf of bread, but I rolled slightly better.
I figured we would descend into looting pretty quickly. We'll figure that out of session because we're already out
No,
of time.
come on, do it now, Verb. Do it now.
Fuck you!
What,
Burn in
what do I
hell!
find? What do I find on Mercer? Tell me, Verb.
You find his chain shirt, which you already noticed, resisting your damage. You find his wand of fairy fire as well, and you also find a single sending stone in his jacket. You're looting the wizard, Morris?
Yeah.
You find a potion tucked within his coat of curious make, crystal glass with a light bluish liquid. You're not quite sure what to make of it.
Okay.
No other magical equipment. As for exact amounts of coins, you do find coin purses and such, but I'll meter out the exact quantities later. What are you looting, Akron?
I'm going over everything that they looted and making sure they didn't miss anything.
Okay, fair enough.
You'll are half a loaf of bread.
Katsu, who are you looting? Igor?
I was doing Igor, but it's okay. I can actually wait till next session. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. You do find more food among him. He's a big man. He needs a lot
Oh,
of
fuck
calories.
off! That was an 18.
This is literally just all he has. It doesn't manifest loot from
What the
nothing.
What was he hitting me with?
He's bulking Dave.
He fights with a fucking big slab of wood. Like his weapon
He's
is
the
just a big
large.
hunk
He's
of wood.
obviously got a big weapon.
Yeah, it's a hunk of wood. Hang on. Actually, let me check my notes because I'm just fucking with you. But
I know.
oh no, the Great Club is enchanted. It's just a +1 though. Yeah, that's it.
Hot damn.
You burned the club.
You can't burn.
Alright.
You can't destroy magic weapons that way, Dave.
Okay, you all have just now defeated every
Leveled up.
last Jagantoth guard occupying this mansion. They came at you in waves. So fucking many bodies you had to wade through. You're coated head to toe in blood. This grand foyer, it's gonna take fucking weeks to clean it all out after everything is said and done. The smell of guts and copper hangs rich in the air. But you're alive, and you can't say the same for your enemies.
Big fight.
And Morish,
Yes.
shortly after the battle closes out, about 2 minutes later, you hear a voice in your head.
Oh, fucking hell.
It is the voice of Talir.
Huh?
It's familiar to you. Cast to you through what you recognize as the sending spell. The message is very short. Dragon is an illusion. Be careful. And that is where we will end our session for this night.
Whew.
Nice.
Ooh, baby.
That was
See,
sick,
we were
Verb.
fine,
Thanks,
Highlander.
Verb.
No worries. No worries. Wasn't even worried.
That was a lot.
Alright.
That was a lot of troops.
Definitely not sweating
Alright.
profusely after having a shower.
Ah,
before.
not even worried, dude. I'm definitely not making a new character right now. No, I wasn't. Not at all.
What are you on about? You were up a tree
Uh,
most of that. You were fine.
Can you all hear me?
And
Yeah, we
that's
can
why I
hear that.
shall remain.
I can hear you, Verb.
Hang on.
Mercer, you're
Verb?
fired.
Can hear.
Ow, ow.
Hello?
Hello, Verb.
Verb has died. And he's lost.
He's dead.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah,
There he
yeah.
is. I can hear him. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. You guys all caught all that, right?
No. The
I
dragon
caught-
isn't
I
alive.
did catch it when you gave me that +2 sword. Yeah, that was totally cool.
And we level up.
Actually, you do.
Fuck yeah, finally.
Actually, you do. Just in time, too, because we are about to come to A fucking gang war, you motherfuckers. This is just the start of things. You're kicking this shit off.
Wait,
Roughly.
we only hold on. We only just getting to that now.
How many Jagantov troops did we just kill here? Like out of their total?
Out of their total, I mean, the Jagantov specialty is mercenaries, but you've killed a lot. You've probably killed. I mean, if I had to put it to a actually, you don't have to necessarily have access to the information.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I was just asking if I would know.
Yeah, Akron and Strom, make history checks for me.
I've got a 14.
14, I see that.
I'm also proficient in history. Would I get?
Oh,
a
so
check?
was that me? Was it?
Yeah.
History check.
Go ahead and make a history check.
I've literally just stepped downstairs to light a cigarette, but I'll do it.
Sorry. Morris, you're proficient, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Come on. Oh, not bad.
Oh, not bad. 17.
Like even just remembering how many I've seen over the time working with Mercer, of, like different faces
yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, like
All those,
Yeah.
all those trolls for the woods. And
Is
Oh,
this?
I'm gonna give myself a spark of genius to make my 14 and 19.
Okay, cool.
Is this pressing
History.
the next in the skills tree? Is it?
Yeah.
In the skills.
Yes.
One? Okay.
Yep. 14. Okay. Akron and Morris, you actually have a pretty solid idea. Well, no conclusive evidence. Neither of you were seeded into the Jagantoths or have any direct lines of communication, but as a rough estimate, you reckon you've probably killed maybe 5% of their entire forces, at least present in Shady Creek Run that you've seen. It's a pretty sizable chunk out of their whole armada.
Okay.
They have a lot of men, that's their specialty, throwing waves and waves. But you're probably not going to be facing the other 95% on your own. You reckon Antoinette will have a lot to say, and perhaps a lot more to offer once she gets her automatons in motion. The 95% is Mercs. That's their force. At least as far as you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big session.
All right.
Thank you, Verb.
All right,
You're
thank you.
welcome.
That
You're
was-
absolutely
yeah.
welcome.
Combat session.
Yeah, it was really good.
So
Thank you
much
very much
murder.
for letting me be a part of that.
Yeah, no, it's
Absolutely.
Nice,
sick.
nice to have you.
We
And we will
popped
see
a
you
cherry.
next week, Highlander.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks everyone for joining.
Alright, motherfuckers.